Hey guys, Cookie38 here, and we're back with the first session of a brand new, well, a follow-on 5th edition campaign being run by Danielle. I can't remember exactly what the setting's called, so you have to forgive me.
Dungeon of Mad Mage.
You might have to give me the spelling of that. Looks like we've got no Connie this week, but everyone else is here. So in the top left is Andy.
Yeah.
And then below him is Will, who looks like half asleep, I swear. And then, once again, hogging up all the space is Michael.
Hello.
And then in the top right of Michael is Adam.
Hi.
And then below Adam is the Dungeon Master Danielle.
Hi.
And then in the top right above me is Jacob, with Jesse
Hello.
in the background.
Yeah.
Alright, so Danielle, just take it away when you're ready.
It's been a while since I've done that. Okay, so after the events of Dragon Heist, you all got a lot of gold, you all died, you all became new races, which none of you really liked. JFK put off and did his own thing somewhere.
No,
Who knows where he
I'm
went.
running the JFK will be running the tavern, I guess. That's
Running the
like his
tavern.
thing, yeah.
What was it called? The Dragon and the Plum?
Something like that.
Along those lines.
Something like that.
Mended drum.
I don't know, I think there was arguments about the name.
There's a lot of arguments on it.
There's one sign that says the Mended Drum, and one sign that says the Dragon and the Plum. And it gets very confusing for people.
Yeah.
But it works. It's done
Yeah.
quite well. You've made some money
like
off it. Wishes has learned a few spells and is now a devout follower of Bahamut, the Platinum Dragon. Makes sense. And you eventually, after getting in touch with a lot of contacts from your various guilds and talking to some people, you finally managed to find a sorceress by the name of Lilith who is willing to help. You make your way over to basically a very ornate mansion. Dark bricks, like blue glowing. I drew it because I was bored. It's so easy to show. Along with Lilith herself, who sat on like a very ornate throne.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
I guess mine and Jacob's characters would probably already be there.
Yeah, you see alongside Lilith, you'd see a Goliath and a human who you've never met before.
Damn.
Since Dave is still Lizard Dave at the moment, he's going.
Wait, you still almost forgot about that.
You haven't been
You're
turned back
currently all...
yet.
Yeah. So good. Well, hello. I'm glad you all responded to my request. Nice to see a group of adventurers. It's been a while. Now, I understand that you all want to reverse something that's happened to you all. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, 'tis within my realm of magic to be able to do that. However, I do require something from all of you. I won't just use some of my more powerful magic without something in return. And there's only one thing I really want doing at the moment, and that is to get rid of the Mad Mage from his dungeon underneath the Yawning Portal. Yawning in, you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
In the Yawning Portal, yeah.
Yeah, Yawning Portal. Basically, he's created a dungeon of many, many, many levels under there. And he's currently transporting various monsters from various realms. And basically causing a nuisance. But there's a lot of treasure under there. And there's also a lot of adventurers who often delve into there. And I'd like him taken out for my own benefit.
Okay.
So I should just mention, when you
Oh.
mention adventurers, you see my the human, my character, kind of go like almost like scoff to himself and like shake his head.
Being an adventurer, ironically.
Not with my guy's background, no. He doesn't have an adventuring background.
Hmm.
Of course, you're incredibly underpowered for this current task. So fighting the monsters and stuff in the levels will probably help you a bit. But I'm also going to give you some help of my own, which include these two next to me, who also owe me something, and so this can repay their debt.
As you wish.
Are you going to complain?
I just don't like the adventurous type. They've got no
What's the matter?
discipline.
We're right here.
I don't care.
We can get discipline. Where'd you get that from?
Where did I get it from? From the
There's
army.
a job for everything in this town.
I got it from the army. It's where I got my discipline.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not
Oh,
enlisting in the army.
Isn't that right, Ray?
Have you ever
You've
tried?
got a squaddy? You've got a squaddy joining the party?
Isn't that right, Ray?
I was in the army.
You were in the army?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'll go along with you.
Wow.
You young
Oh,
one.
I don't know actually.
Really? You in the army? Oh, God. You must be strong for your size. Because remember, you're still goblin.
Oh.
You
Okay.
see, I mean, turn back, yeah. You were goblin to me.
Okay.
I wouldn't be fooled by that one. It's not his original form.
Ooh. Can't wait to see what you were like once before. Are you cool with this, Ray? We do need to pay off our debt.
I like this one.
That one seems good. Don't know about the rest of them though.
Well, if you choose to accept, you all seem to be getting along wonderfully. I can do only certain things in the dungeon. There's magical limitations in there. For example, sending spells do not work properly, and you cannot magically teleport yourself out. There's nothing you can do to change the interior. Can't blast through any walls or anything like that. There have been precautions taken. The only thing I can do is warn you if you end up in an area too dangerous for your current skills. That.
Sign says, too low level, guys. Back the fuck up.
Yeah. Guys, you're not powerful enough, fucker. Leave
Stay in
now.
your lane, guys. Stay in your lane.
Yeah.
The only other thing I can offer is if you do die, I can offer one resurrection for each of you. You still get the... There is still... What's the word? I cannot think of the word. Still be hindrances to you when you change, when you get resurrected. But that's the best I can offer. You die again, there's nothing I can do about it.
If I die, my character's going to be absolutely fucked if I'm not human again. Because I took the alternate human thing, so I got a 3 feet, and I'll lose that, which means I won't be able to use both my flails.
That's great.
All I have to do is be careful and don't die. I'm sure you'll all be absolutely fine.
Yeah, I mean, we're experienced, guys, right?
Yeah.
That's why I sought
I've
you out
died
in the
once
first place.
before.
You're quite well known for your exploits into the Vault of Dragons, including all the gold you earned.
I'm straight. I reckon that's a good deal, guys.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta keep there's treasure and shit down there, you said.
Most of it, yes.
Well, we get to keep that treasure. We're not doing this for
Anything-
the other people again, are we?
Anything you find, you may keep.
I like
I'm
that
not-
deal.
Shout.
I do not want the dungeon for its monetary wealth.
Oh, so you're keeping the dungeon afterwards?
That's the idea.
Oh. Okay.
Pretty to me.
Cool.
So I'm
Fair
gonna
enough.
throw every time I look at somebody.
Down, boy.
See what I mean, Ray? No discipline whatsoever.
I'll show you discipline when I'm back in my original body.
Oh, well, you know.
But yes, have you ever seen a monk's discipline?
No, I haven't. I can't say I
Fucking
have.
washboard abs.
I know, I'm interested to see the little. I'm interested to see what the little one was.
Was it cow?
He's got some. A what?
He's a cow.
Yeah. It was a cow.
He had horns. I had horns as well.
I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna look over at Ray and be like, "Do you know what they're on about?"
Cows. How have you not heard about cows?
I'm just gonna like, wave the shield around. This shield was meant for my original body.
That's big
Cow.
shield and a
Cow
big
shield.
anchor. Where's your weapon?
Just like that is the weapon.
I'm gonna look at the anchor
Smash
like,
the fuck out of things with
what?
it.
Ooh.
It's pretty effective. Blew up my bird once. Just
Wait, when did that happen?
When
I
you're,
forgot.
when,
Oh,
when you're
yes.
brainwashed.
Mind controlled.
It was
When
right.
you're
Yeah.
back at Johnny, he's just
you
twat.
remember that.
barely gone
I
back.
remember.
I don't think.
I think you also clobbered me to the ground at that point as well.
I don't
That
think.
was less important,
I
wasn't
don't know
it?
if you had an anchor there or not, because I can't remember.
Yeah, he never
No,
apologised
I
for that because that didn't
Pretty
cost
sure
me any
he
money.
It cost me money to get this bird back. Motherfucker. You healed naturally.
Yeah.
Ray, original bodies, please.
Yes. Here's the hand. Arcane magic fills the air, and you all feel like magic wash all over you as you all return back to your original races.
I do like a
Walk
Sailor
away.
Moon. Spinning round and shit.
Yep.
Like I had illusion to make it like proper look like a Sailor Moon thing.
So we're gonna look down and I'm back to being Half-Orc.
Yeah.
I'm back to being buff Half-Orc.
Despair
Start
has
flexing the
evolved into
buzzard.
hope.
Like perfectly coiffed hair.
By the way, what is Daft Hand's like strength?
17.
I'm actually stronger than you.
You start flexing across the room back in.
Yeah, basically.
I'll beat you, Flex. I'll just try and I'll like pass my shield on.
I'm not taking it.
You can hold this.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're flexing, you just
Yeah,
walk
I'm like,
over and
I'm
You don't
just
know
gonna-
anything about the shield.
No. But I'm just gonna look at
You're
the shield
flexing.
and be like, I don't need that.
No, I'm just saying, try and hold it. Try and hold it.
Obviously, me not knowing any better will
Giant
attempt to hold it. What the hell?
All right.
Get him to hold it.
All right. Yeah.
Point at Daft Hand.
Oh, I mean.
I'll point at Daft Hand.
Wait, what? I thought you said you'd hold it.
I just tried to, and obviously, because out of character, I know exactly what will happen. In character, I won't. So basically, like, immediately try and grab hold of it. Poof.
Before you start big dicking, try and hold this thing. All right.
What the
Alright,
shield,
guys,
though?
let's all put our fragile egos away. We've got a job to do.
What class is Maharu? I've forgotten.
Sorry? What?
What
I've
class
a
is
actually
rogue.
forgot, to be honest.
a rogue?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot people's classes. Oh yeah, I think it was Connie who was like the ranged ranger.
Yeah, well, as I'm back in my own body, can I look at the sorceress, raise one eyebrow and do the peck dance?
Very impressive. Now, I've kept my end of the bargain. You need to keep your end of the bargain. If you don't, there will be consequences.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So scouts on her.
You did us a solid right here. We're gonna do you a solid.
As it should be. The entrance to the dungeon of the Mad Mage is underneath the Yawning Portal. You should have seen it. It's the giant hole to the underneath.
Well, yeah, it's in the pub.
Oh, well done.
So really hard to miss.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I remember the troll or whatever the fuck it was came up there.
Yeah, put his knee out.
Definitely remember that con. Shall we?
Yeah, okay.
To yonder pub.
Yeah.
Hopefully the same fate doesn't befall you as many other adventures in that place.
What?
Oh, it's death. Have you not dead before?
I haven't.
Ah, you're missing out.
I've seen people die. I've seen lots of people die. Or I don't know. I mean,
Great experience.
in my line of work, when you're dead, you tend to just be dead. You don't normally get to come back.
Ah,
Yeah, it takes a lot of discipline to survive death.
I mean, I do agree. It takes a lot of discipline to survive death. It also takes a lot of even more discipline to not die in the first place, and a lot of skill. How did you die then, elf boy?
Through a door.
How
I
did you-
sacrificed myself heroically.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I make?
I just didn't seek any medical aid.
Can I make an insight check to see whether he's bullshitting? Obviously, out of character, I know he's bullshitting, but in character,
I
I
don't know
don't
if you're the
know.
doctor. I don't even know.
Yeah. GM, can I do an insight check to see if he's bullshitting?
I mean, go for it, yeah. Unless Bugs remarks in character as well.
It's still my favourite death.
7. Clearly, he's telling the truth. I see. Brave one, aren't you?
Yes.
You know, Ray, he might be alright. What's that? What are you doing?
I don't know what she's doing.
What's that?
She's just one for theatrics.
Just go like, ooh,
I know.
that was a
I know.
horrible sight. What did it look like when I died? Just poof.
Just a pile of ash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't even have to blink.
Yeah, you just went through the grave, just in a pile.
Fly through the door. Thump.
I kind of.
on me.
I look at the Tauren, the cow, and I go, "How did this one die then? He looks big and tough."
What did you die?
I got my brain sucked out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you did.
Oh yes. Because you were snoop fight and couldn't stop
Right
it.
out through your nose, just like a little pea. Just...
Oh.
Wow.
Oh yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it. That's a horrible way to go.
Yeah. Didn't that one that I died as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seem to
all the
remember
explosions
JFK
back home
being.
didn't kill me.
It didn't. I seem to recall JFK in that fight was the MVP and was trying to.
He was the only one that didn't get like.
I was the only one that didn't get
Yes, right.
fucked. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone else was like unconscious or something.
Yeah. I mean, most of you snapped out of it.
Okay. Well, now we're done reminiscing about our deaths. Good times, I know.
Yeah, we're walking to the pub though, this end. Was Ray ever
Along the
died?
way.
Sorry.
What was that, Will?
Was Ray ever dead? The Goliath? No?
I don't think so. Don't remember him dying.
No, that I know of. No.
And you would know.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
I know. Yeah, Ray. I think you'd know if you died. You know, I imagine it'd be very
You'd be
painful.
surprised I wasn't aware until I'd come back.
Well,
No,
yours,
no time at all to be like, you've killed me! And point out a beholder just...
I mean, how would you say you killed me if you're dead?
Well, that's when you know it's coming. You ever seen them old film plays?
No.
You know, somebody gets stabbed and they're like, oh, you've killed me, sir!
No. In my Ray's experience, if you stab someone and they don't die straight away, their usual response is, "You bastard! How dare you!"
Bastard!
And then you just chop off their head,
Well, no, I think the usual response first is ah.
Yeah. Good old cry pen. Yeah.
I know professionals in our line of work don't normally do that. You know,
No, nice and professionally, quietly.
they're normally disciplined enough to not scream out in pain.
But in disciplined battles, man, all that crazy shouting and shit, everyone's just silent.
Only
Silence, all you hear is a clink of steel.
only the new ones who've never been in a battle before are the ones who go like, I've been hit. To be all dramatic and shit. Not like me and Ray. No. Yeah, we get wounded, we just go, yeah, bastard, and we keep fighting.
It's one way of dealing with it.
Yeah, it's best way of dealing with it. Because if you get hit and then you stop and you go, they'll just hit you again. And then you'll go, again. And it will just keep happening until you're eventually dead. So if you get hit, you just have to keep fighting. And as you're fighting, you go, you bastard, how dare you.
Speaking in terms of like game rules, they'll be like, you spend your action going, so that's like you'd be like,
basically, yeah. They just keep doing it. I don't know why. They're fucking stupid. Fucking, I just graze them slightly and they go, what the hell you doing? And then by the time they finish saying that, I've grazed them again, and then I've chopped their head off. Or in my case, smashed their skull in.
yeah, we'll do it.
Anyway, let's go for a drink.
Well, what do you mean? We've got work to do.
Doesn't mean you can't have a drink first.
Yeah,
You can't work with a dry throat.
I've never seen a dry soldier.
It's not that we don't drink, we just do it after a job's done.
Really now?
Professional.
Pretty sure there's one famous battle where everybody got so damn pissed they weren't sure which side they were on, so they just ended up wandering around for a little bit.
Which battle was that?
First kind of battle.
One a battle I've been part of.
You're missing out.
No.
Drinking. Can't.
I'm just gonna look at Ray. And be like, you wanna join in or stay professional?
I feel like I know why they've died now.
I have to
Hey.
agree.
I resent that remark. This throat's very thirsty because it's
You got
You.
water. Use it.
wrong kind.
You guys are so professional and so disciplined. How come you're not in the army anymore?
We owe a debt.
Yeah.
Must be repaid.
You owe a debt to the witch.
Yeah.
Your army was okay with you leaving to do this.
They didn't have a choice in the matter.
The army didn't have a choice.
No.
How'd you get it? How'd
So
you
the
get
army
it?
was beaten.
Most of it was.
Okay.
We weren't. We won ours.
You weren't.
We won our fight. Rest of the army lost it though.
So you won yours, but your army lost.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I guess it means you just lost the battle altogether.
No, we didn't. The army did.
Armies are usually a team sort of thing.
You lost.
But me and my guys and Ray and his guys, our teams won our fight. It's just rest of the army let us down.
But overall, you lost.
Yes.
I think I should admit it.
Yes.
Yeah, alright, from a certain point of view. Yeah. Be pedantic about it. Fucking, I mean, why don't you? What got you in debt?
I didn't actually hear that, sorry.
What got you in debt?
You don't need to know.
You know ours, like.
I mean, we had no choice but to know yours.
You could have, like, shut your eyes or something.
So, we were told to keep an eye on you.
I mean, that doesn't change the fact that you're not.
Well, you're right, but
We're a
still,
team now.
we had no choice. Well,
Come on, Ray. I feel like we've got a bond.
Are you actually looking at Ray Jake when you said that?
Right up
Oh,
there.
yeah, technically you don't actually know my name because you haven't been told it.
Nope. I know
Right,
because
yeah.
you said it.
Yeah, Ray hasn't said it yet. I've said Ray's, obviously. Ray, do you have a bond with him?
I feel no connection to no one who's proved themselves.
You mean no, Ray, you mean people who haven't proved themselves? They need to prove themselves first, they haven't done it yet. Except that
What
one
would
pointed at the
prove
Tauren.
me? What would prove me?
Fight with us. Prove yourselves. Then you
could
will
show
have
you,
my
like, a-
respect.
Picture of some of the shit we've fought, like. I play it and I can cast an illusion. See, this we've got one of these. It's a big brain thing. See the tendrils?
Yeah.
We kill that. Is that anything like?
I'd sort of wave my hand through it.
I mean,
Doesn't
it's,
seem very strong.
This was an illusion. I'm doing it. This is me. Okay. It was bigger than this as well. This is just like a little illusion. Like buff big. Cow big.
But still,
Copper real.
but
You know.
still, Ray just put his hand
Corporeal.
through it. Clearly, it's not that
No,
strong.
It's
the illusion. I'm doing the
image
illusion.
of it.
See,
ever
on
seen
my hand,
pictures
I'm doing this.
Oh.
What do they
You've
speak
never been to the
of?
theatre?
What was that, Ray?
What are these illusions they speak of?
You remember that fancy
So intense.
fandangly magic that the
Yeah.
sorceress told us about briefly? It's something to do with that. Something to do with that. You know,
This is an
the
illusion,
thing-
and
the
I
thing that
cast
wimps
like
use.
major image.
The
I've
thing,
got,
the
like,
things that the
fucking sparkling
weakling
stars
use
around
who
everything.
can't get up and smack someone in the face.
Have you ever faced sorcerers or mages before?
Yeah, in the battle where we lost. That's why we lost. We didn't know what they were. Just lots of fire coming out of the sky. We had no idea what was going on.
Oh yeah.
At first, we
Yeah.
thought it was just some catapults throwing things at us, but then we found out that there was this really skinny person standing at the back doing it. Ray went and ripped his arms off. Then those things stopped in our area. That's why we won our area. The rest of the army didn't think of doing that.
Rest of the box.
Yeah, the rest of the army didn't do that. That's why they lost.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Nah.
So you have next to no experience with magic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh joy.
I know roughly about it because of the sorceress. You know, she had to teach us some things. Ray's a little slow on the uptake though.
It's fucking intense, is what Ray is.
Oh yeah, he is. He is. Don't get this bad side. Rip your arms off too.
Yeah.
I think that just might be him concentrating on the little things.
What?
I mean, I feel like he knows exactly what he's saying. Fall through it, full sentence, he's fucking boom. Big picture, man.
Anyway, as I open the door to the bar.
We've been straight outside of the last 5 minutes.
Which bar are you going? The Rowan or the Yawning Portal?
Yawning?
Yawning?
Yawning Portal, okay.
Which goes
Okay.
straight in, I guess.
Yeah, and Buck has to repass through with his horn.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Probably
because your
bothered
horns
up
are
by now.
hitting the ceiling.
As you're getting to the door to the end, because I kind of have to. You hear, hello.
Hey!
Whoa! Pull out the
I came
flames.
to help.
What was
I
that?
got told by a sorceress lady that you need healing, and I can heal.
If you try
What
and
is
flail
that?
I'll smash you into the pavement.
What?
Hello, new
It's not, it's
people.
only a small dragon, don't fight it. Friendly small dragon. Thing.
I'm witches.
Anyway,
I'm a cleric.
Dragon!
You smell cleric, I guess, then.
No, we know are dragons. We've had to fight dragons before.
Put the
Oh.
flails down
Never
now.
one that big though, eh?
But is it the good kind or the bad kind? Because I'm the good kind. I'm purple.
Very good.
how does colour matter?
The colour matters
Oh.
on whether the dragon's evil or not. Do you not know that?
No. No.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
even
all the
good.
dragons that me and Ray have come up against have been just attacked us. So
Probably evil.
I know anything that attacks us gets killed. Are you gonna attack us?
No, I heal and do illusions.
High five.
Starting the
Okay.
illusions.
Okay. I'll put the flails where I'll be like, if you attack us, I'll get you.
There's no
I
more
only
attackers.
heal 1 damage. I don't
Yeah.
hit very hard.
Did you not hear what I said before?
No.
If you flail her, I'll put you into the pavement.
We're not being very teamly yet.
No,
We've
but
not
we've
even
got
managed to
two
get
people
inside the
who
pub
don't
yet.
know anything about magic.
They'll pick it up
No.
eventually.
They sound like quick learners.
Is
Yeah.
he threatening my friend?
No one's threatening
He's
anyone.
not my friend.
We're just introducing people to wishes. Say hello to wishes.
He is
Hello!
he is a little
Everybody-
bit rare, but not yet. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine now. Fine.
Can I be in 5 feet
Right, we've
within
got some
wishes?
team
and
bonding
then-
to do. Maybe we shouldn't go straight into the fall.
I kind of look at a Buck who's just kind of stepped next to Wishes, like in the way. I'll be like, well, I respect that one. So if he's cool with the little thing, the little dragon, then I think the little dragon's okay.
I have a name, you know.
Wishes.
Wishes.
Wishes. Hello.
Hello, Wishes.
You want to drink wishes? We're going to the pub.
Yeah.
Doors are open, let's go.
As we walk in, everyone's just staring at us for the commercial outside.
Nah, it's
Nothing to
normal
see.
for the Yawning Portal.
Yeah, fair enough.
Filled with adventurers. Fights all the time. You know, you've been in one before.
Ray, put away your weapon. You don't need it out yet.
We see the usual sights of the Yawning Portal. It's very busy as per usual. Durham, the park keeper's doing his job, and you see, the entrance to the Underdeep.
Hmm.
There's a massive hole in the floor.
Now, Ray, what's our golden rule when we go into places? What do you not do?
Any holds a goal.
Not that one, no. Although that
Any
hole
what's a
right
what?
there would be goal. What do you not do,
What's
Ray?
what, Will?
Mash the.
Yeah, smash stuff, correct. You don't pick fights or smash stuff unless someone picks fights with you, and then you can pick a fight back with them, alright?
Yeah.
Alright?
Yes,
That.
If someone smashes something over you, you pick it up and smash it over them, alright? What are you laughing at? What? I got to teach him about society. He doesn't know about our society and how it works. As his friend, I've got to help him. What's wrong with that?
Golden rule.
I mean, look, there is the hole and we're going down it. That's our goal, I guess.
Here we are.
So yeah, I guess you're right.
See, it's in here now.
Alright, go
Any
on,
hole.
mate. Well done, mate.
We're all going in together. Let's have a 45 and drink first, eh?
Look at Hope, it's like, I thought I was the bad one for this.
Yeah, I'm riding high and being a tiefling again. It's fucking great. Full of fire.
Oh yeah,
Full
shit,
of face.
I forgot you were a tiefling to begin with.
Yeah, boy. Disaster tiefling.
Got a barkeep and find a table.
Yeah, you managed to get a table, order a few drinks.
This is going to be fun to have both Buck, a Tauren, and Rhae, a Goliath, trying to sit down at this fucking table.
They've probably got like special big people booths, right?
Yeah, you managed to make room.
Corvus,
They just look like people
Tauren,
sit on like little kids'
Goliath.
chairs.
and then a half as well. So if we sit in, we can have a buck, a Goliath, Half-Orc, and then slowly go down.
That's
mean-
wishes at the end.
I mean, I technically be next then because I'm probably the next tallest. I'm a pretty big boy.
What, you said you're 5'6"?
I guess, yeah. Because obviously I don't know how tall Corvus is.
5'6" is pretty small, isn't it?
It's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
small.
not that big. I'm 5'9" in
Yeah.
real life, man.
Ah, fair enough.
You thinking 6'5"? That's
Yeah.
To be fair,
I mean,
I'd
I'm like 5'6". At least.
To be fair, I came up
I'm
with a
not
height off the
tall.
top of my head. 'Cause, like, I guess this. I know. If I'm not that tall, I'd be well built, regardless of height. Yeah.
Brick shit
Big
out.
boned.
Big. No, well built, very muscular. And I got 19 strength. I better be fucking muscular.
When I come back with a drink, I'm gonna be like, "What's your actual name?" Because I've just been thinking of you as Brick Shithouse in my head.
Wait, think of it as what, sorry?
Brick Shithouse.
Oh, Brick.
Brick for short.
Oh, I'm A.
A.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, hey.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
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 No, A or hey.
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 I
Hey,
sleep
nice.
on
Horses
that.
nibble on you.
Wait, what was that, sorry?
Do horses nibble on you?
Yeah, nice.
Not me, no.
Nice. We're all 3 drinks in, dude. I'm the dope one here.
I mean,
Is it A and you've got Rhae?
originally I was going to spell it H-E-Y, but I was like, yeah, so I did H-A-Y instead. So technically you're right, but obviously my character isn't very smart, so he'd be like, well, no, don't nibble on me, no. Thinking you're referring to horses nibbling on him personally.
Oh, I'm Hope, by the way. Hope.
Up,
Hope, Hay and Rhae.
up, alright.
Formerly known as Despair.
Formerly known as Up.
Yes.
Wait, why do you become despair and then up again?
Because I died, basically, and it was very,
Oh.
it was formative for a while. No,
So if someone dies, do they have to change their name to someone else? Until they
not
get...
necessarily, but I felt like a quite large shift in my personality, and I went with it, really.
Right,
Really leant
okay.
into it. Went all goth and stuff. I'm kind of pastel colours and shit right now.
Okay.
Great big Tauren's book.
He's Buck.
Yeah, it's me.
Ooh. That's you, yeah. I think we'll get along, Buck.
I've always wanted to read one of those. So in order to speak with you,
Yeah. Well, you,
I love this guy.
well, look, we got a book coming with us all the time now. You can read it whenever you like. I don't know where the words are though.
This begins a budding romance between
I've heard
Buck and
that books are supposed to have some paper and some words on the paper. I don't know where that'd be on that one. You'd have to ask him.
You got a butt tattoo if you want to read that.
Yeah, like I was saying, this one's Mario.
Oh, the elf boy. All right.
For elf man.
Alright, let's just cut this short. Everybody put the dicks on the table.
Okay.
And I'm Davan the monk.
Davand. Okay. Okay.
Good old Dave.
Oh, Dave. Is that what you like to be called, Dave?
No, they call
No.
No.
I
They
call
call
him
it
Dave.
Oh, do you know what?
Oh,
You don't throw about it,
okay,
apparently.
sorry. Oh, okay,
Been brought
sorry.
it up.
I don't know
Don't
any
call it
better. Alright, I'll call you Davand. You're Davand, alright. How would Corvus introduce herself?
It'd be, yo, I'm Corvus, I'm the best around. Don't ask anyone else. I am the best.
fucking good impression.
Yeah.
Shit, I look like she's in the room.
You're the best what?
Just the best of everything, you know. Best archer, the best blood hunter, the best hunter.
So you think you're the best in a fight?
Oh
Good.
yeah,
Oh, hey,
of course
Ray.
I'm the best.
Hey, Ray. This one says that she's good in a fight. Ooh,
Ah.
ooh, spar against her might be a good idea. You know, get even stronger. Do it in a friendly manner, though. No hurting each other. You know.
Oh. Yes.
You know, fists only.
Well, I only use like long range, you know, the superior use of weaponry. I don't go down to the inferior hand punching.
Get out my crossbow.
He has a crossbow. Yeah.
You have the safety on them.
Like a fucking pistol in your hand.
Yeah. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, Ray. No, Ray. I'm gonna grab the bolt out of his crossbow that he's kept loaded in. Ray, how many times have I told you? You don't have this loaded unless you know you're going into enemy territory, alright?
Yes, see.
Wait,
if you walk-
cocked and loaded.
Yes. If you walk around with this... Well,
Do
if
you know that
What do we
damages
say
the
about
bow?
Mr. Safe to Catch?
He's thick, he doesn't know better. Jacob's got to know
Safety
better.
Catch is our friend. Mr.
Yeah,
Safety Catch
yeah.
is not on.
Also, Ray,
He's
you
not our
don't...
friend.
And remember, Ray, you don't point that thing at someone unless you want to shoot him with it. Alright? Alright?
Yes.
Yeah, remember, yeah.
And
So you do know it weakens the bow if you carry it around archery fully cocked and loaded, right?
It does?
Yes.
Not teach that in the army? Feel like they should.
I don't use range weapons. I use my flails, and
nice,
that's it. I use my flails, and he doesn't use his range weapon much. Yeah, Ray, uncock that. Go, uncock it, you know.
When you would be proficient in the multiple things to be an adventurer, you see, it's a much higher level than just soldiering.
Well, I know how to use these weapons. I just use my flails. You know, I could pick up most people's weapons and use them. I'd be alright. I'd be okay with them, but I like my flails.
If you picked up a staff, could you use it? You know, it's like a ranged magical thing.
Well, using magic?
Yeah. Because you know, a staff is a weapon
I don't know.
and it uses magic.
I don't know how to use magic. No, I'm not magic, mate.
No,
You know,
so you can't pick
I
up
didn't
another
even
weapon.
know what
No
this.
discipline, you see, you need discipline for
I didn't even know what that magic was until about 3 weeks ago.
Oh wow, you must have been shouted.
No, but the people that I fought with, we fought up close, and we didn't have any of these fancy magic casters, whatever they're called. You know, everyone who I fought with and against, you know, we like fighting up close. Except those bow people, you know, they didn't like doing that. They like fighting from afar. they don't like it when you get close to them, though, you know. No offense. Looking at Corvus.
Offense taken. You.
She would take offense.
I should take offense.
Yeah. So wait, we don't do much social interaction. We just kind of usually just with people in the unit, and they're dead now, so it's just us two.
Well, you have a new unit now. Yay!
Teamwork.
And we
And put your hands in.
just kind of
Teamwork makes the dream work on 3.
just kind of look around. and
1, 2, 3, teamwork makes the dream
I
work.
look up at Buck and I go, well, I trust him. Apparently he's been part of an army before, so you know he knows what's going on. Don't know about the rest of you.
Yeah, I don't know if it is.
I mean, my job in the military was healer, so there you go.
Healer?
What?
Yeah.
What?
My training is to be a healer.
I feel like you got rid of
No, that's what I got down.
the hands for fiddly things, you know? I feel like you don't have the dexterity for
Yeah, I don't.
fiddly
That's why-
bandages and shit.
Is that... you got...
Wait, what is my medicine on?
You
Ooh,
dishonorably discharged.
-4.
It's like wisdom is medicine.
Yes. Yeah, it is.
Right. Well, at least you can heal people if they need it.
I really think armies are vastly disorganized now.
Not anybody in, I think. I mean,
Some of
Why,
them might
when
be.
a fucking like massive cow rocks up, right? You can carry an anchor around, and he's like, "I want a nest." Why are you putting him at the fucking unit then?
You know, I couldn't say.
I know what you are, mate. You're a corpsman.
I couldn't say.
Here's
yeah,
a bandage. Put down your weapons.
It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Why when you put him on the front line with that big shield, he could save lots of people's lives on the front line with his shield.
Bro, would you use that for in the army as a fucking stretcher?
I mean, they could do. To be honest.
Well, no. It would have been like a one-person stretcher because no one else can lift his fucking shield.
Yeah, but he can't trigger it easily, so I think
Well,
it
yeah.
counts as well.
Yeah, that's what about like one-person stretcher. He like, just like lays it down, puts someone on it, and like scoops up the shield and runs them back.
You could probably fit more than one man on it.
You probably could, to be fair, yeah.
Actually, probably, yeah.
Just scoop a load
Definitely
of
carry
carry
more.
people and walk away.
That's the thing, Andy, because I don't know how it was at the start of the campaign, but at least now we used to like 570 killer,
Yep.
like
The
fucking,
max, yeah, that'd be max.
like
wouldn't
gram
it?
stuff, yeah, pounds of stuff.
He
So-
wasn't the healer. He was the ambulance.
Ambulance driver.
I mean, yeah, I'll
That's
take
the whole
that.
basis.
That's actually like 1,000 IQ shit. Then if he rocks up with that kind of shield and somebody recruits side and it's like, fuck, that's good.
So you saved a lot of lives, did you? Talking about.
I guess so.
No, yeah, I definitely respect you. You did a
Why
good
do you get your
service for
respect?
your army. Because he's done a good service for his army, saving a lot of lives.
So he says. He could be lying.
I mean, I'm not smart enough to lie.
He doesn't know that. He doesn't know.
I mean, yeah, it's true.
All me and Ray did to save people was just kill other people who were trying to kill them. So we saved people in a different way, I guess. I have to admit,
I do a minor illusion of Buck running around the table, but little, like a nurse's uniform, going wee wee wee.
Is that what you did when you were in the army? Going around making that noise?
Got like a little fucking like hat on, the red cross on it, but it's like a really tiny hat.
One that's really tight.
It's got like a skimpy skirt on.
Looks fucking hot.
Oh, God. I'm surprised you stayed with them
His
for that
calves,
long.
man.
They were
the kid are
humiliating
hot.
you.
I don't remember wearing that stuff.
Oh,
but
is
the
that?
sound I made was more mooing.
Moo moo moo.
Moo 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 moo. He's got it all the way back. Oh.
We probably look at empty flagon and go. Down, hump down.
Yeah. Drink up, lads. Drink up. Let's go. Everybody sufficiently liquored up?
Don't need to be.
Yep.
I'll drink.
Discipline.
I'll drink when we come back out.
My drink of choice? Discipline.
Hey, whatever works for you. Just not very disciplined.
Also, how are we getting down?
Oh, we
So,
just jump, right?
so what there is there's
Is that how
a
we get
rope
down, or-
lift down, basically.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So the innkeeper then will lower you down,
Is
basically,
there a
to
weight
hold one
limit?
at a time.
I bet though, if we wanted
It's
to do
one
it
at a
fast,
time.
Wait.
if we wanted to do it kind of fast, we could always jump down, spend his resurrection, and you're good.
Well, depending on how far down it is, I've got slow fall, so
It's a long way down.
yeah.
Right. I mean, who are the lightest two? Because if Puck can go down on his own, those two could go down together.
Someone will tell me.
You probably want Book down first.
Oh yeah. But what about kind of like rather than kind of like like the lightest two people going down separately, if they can fit on together and the weight allows it, they can go down together.
No, but I might book down first as a big tank.
Oh yeah,
Right,
yeah.
anything that it tries to attack.
If there's anything down there already.
Yeah, I mean, covers can hover down.
Yeah.
I like snap my fingers and then just float up and flying down the hole.
I'm going to say for safety reasons, it's one person at a time. Because I think all the requirements were in the other book. I can't be asked getting out the cupboard.
That's fine. Alright, we'll wait here. We'll go down. We'll go down after book.
Yeah, so it takes a long time, like a good 5 minutes to get down, and then it gets lifted back up, and then one after the other.
God,
One after the other, you get lifted down into
undisciplined
the
are
hole.
these guys. Having another drink. God, one were bad enough.
I'm gonna have flown down by casting fly.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Corvus
help
will
with
probably slide
mention-
down. We should probably slide down as well. And eventually, after a few minutes, give or take, you end up in a very small room.
Oh, I found
When
it.
it's my turn, when I can see the edge of the dark vision, it's like 60 feet. That's within slow for range, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll just jump off the elevator.
Yeah. You'll be fine. I can't be asked working it out.
Yeah.
So, word of warning now, all the numbers are still on this map because I had to find one. So, there's that.
That's
That's why
alright.
it says 1 and start here.
That's right. I mean, to be fair, it'll help you can find the necessary bit, so it's no issue
Yeah,
there.
true.
I've done it on maps before where I've got maps and the event numbers on it, and I've just kind of kept them there.
So, yeah, so you end up in a small room. You can only see one exit to you to the south. You can see that the floor is kind of covered in a layer of sand, and there's rusty shields all along the floor, all along the wall.
Oh, they died. They didn't make it.
No, it's just decorations. I don't think anybody that's died is going to hang up the shield on a wall.
Oh, they're not.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you
think
guys
I'm-
apparently died and came back to life, so who knows?
They died and came
Oh,
back and put
special.
their shield on the walls.
Like,
or something.
I'm dying. Hang up shield. Ugh.
Can I have a look around?
This will look really
Can I
cool.
get- Make an investigation.
Nope.
Yeah. So from what you can tell, you start concentrating on how many shields there are. You think you count about 60-ish, just hanging on all these walls, and I don't find anything interesting.
Oh wow, these walls are covered. Obviously, because I'm human, I don't have dark vision, so I can't see. How well lit is the way the area past the only exit out of the room?
You can see light coming from down that hallway. So there is lit up. It's not complete darkness.
And so I'll just reach my adventurer's pack and go, here's a torch. And you feel like you need to see, light it.
I will reach into my adventurous pack and pull out a torch. I'm good.
Oh, so you have an adventurer's pack? I thought you didn't take it to the adventuring store.
Well, I say adventurous pack. I mean, technically, it's just basically a backpack. Essentially, I took parts of bits and pieces of the explorer's pack, which is essentially the backpack, the bedroll, the tinderbox, and some torches, and that's all I took. So I've got a few torches.
Yeah, can we stop bickering for a second and leave the room?
Yep.
The decency to look shamefaced there, happened.
You weren't shamefaced, it was just, yep. The guy I just said that, just oh, I took this and that. It's just you didn't get the dig. Oh, okay, never mind.
Let's stop needling each other and let's go.
Small shield disbelief's how can you be so blunt?
So what exits are in the room?
Just south. So
Just that one.
I'm having to cover this up, but there is basically a path this way you can see, which leads to this.
Mm.
So it kind of goes up, and then you got these two wide corridor leads to this.
What does it look like?
So you can see it's a 20-foot wide hallway going down. Every 10 section, like foot of the wall, has a 9-foot statue, which seems to depict some kind of demon, and each one is different. And you can see a skeleton on the floor. Looks, you're guessing, like a Kenku. Which has its arms pointed towards one of the demon statues.
I bet Corvus' first response will be, ha! Fake bird.
Like that, yeah.
Can do an investigation in this room.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, yay. How do I turn off advantage again?
I don't think you can. Oh, I can't remember.
No,
I think it's a setting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. When I make my rolls, it comes up with an input value box which says advantage, and you can do advantage, disadvantage, or normal roll.
So you can see the names of all the demons under each of the statues. Which, like, do you want me to read them all out? Because I don't know if you know what half of them are.
I mean, I recognise the names. I'm not
Yes.
able to put anything.
Sorry.
So, on the north wall, east to west, is a Baylor, a Balagura, a Shazbi, a Dretch, a Galibrazu, a Goristrosho, and a Hezaru. And then on the south wall, from west to east, there's a Marilith, a Nassau Sydney, I probably butchered that, a Quasit, a Shadow Demon, a Rock, and a Yockwall.
Okay. Which is the skeleton thing playing at?
Nalfashin.
No.
The one I
No.
mispronounced probably.
No idea what it is. What's it look like?
I can find it. That.
Oh. Some sort of ball with wings.
Oh, the mother. Ugh.
A face only a mother could love, right, Ray? What?
What do you say?
It's the laugh at the end of it for me.
I just need toilet fast.
Is the bird skeleton like saying that we're like one of them things? Because I can't see any other connection. Like, is it just an insult as we walk in? Is that what it is?
Kenku's dead, isn't he?
So that. So
Yeah.
His final action was to insult the next people who came in.
I mean, I won't put it past them.
So you think that skeleton is insulting us?
Yeah.
Ray, go deal with it.
Walk over the room and just punt it around.
Skeleton goes flying.
Right,
I'll look out for
good
any
job,
traps
Ray.
that I'm gonna like murder him straight away.
Sure, that one.
Ray, good job, Ray. You show that skeleton who's boss.
Fucking dead for him. Oof.
Yeah, don't mess with Ray. He's mad strong. Wow, I once saw him punt off a person's head clean off their shoulders.
Wow.
Ain't that right, Ray?
Can I go touch the statue?
Yeah.
Pointing to.
Oh, good God.
Touch it.
This is going to be fun.
I've done
Just
this loads of
summon the
times.
demon and he just murders
Rocks
us
fall,
all.
everyone dies. No.
I mean,
So you kind of push, like you touch the statue, and the weight you put against it, you feel it like start to move backwards.
Oh. Oh.
And you can kind of like start like you think there's something behind it, as in you can push it further.
what you mean like almost like push a statue into like a hole or something, right?
I mean, no one's stopped me. I'll keep going.
Yeah.
I'll help you.
Yeah, might as well help out.
I will pretend I'm helping.
Roll back.
So it opens up into another corridor.
Oh.
Ooh. Whoa, I wonder what's down here.
Somebody go first. Somebody with more health than me go first.
Well, you're not an healthy one.
You're not feeling healthy today, I hope.
No, have you not seen me? Have you seen me?
I have, yeah. You probably couldn't take too many hits, I imagine.
I do not take too many hits. I take like the one.
Oh no, that's not good.
Gone.
That's not good.
I'm back for something.
Found a secret door behind the
Yeah.
statue.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'll go first.
Right, yeah, I trust you to go first. Ray, do you want to go next? You could help him,
I'll go second.
and I'll go after you.
So you start making your way down this corridor, and you end up in this room. You can see at like the end of the room, the like west side is 6 feet lower than the rest, and there's a load of water there.
Oh.
And you can see a statue in an alcove of a Sauron fish person,
Oh. Oh, okay.
and it's submerged up to its chest in water. And there's like a dim purple radiance coming from the statue, and its head is completely turned around, and one of its arms is gone.
Oh,
Is
that,
it like in the water?
that looks like it hurts.
So it's the water comes up to its chest, its head is like turned around, and its arm has fallen off.
Can we see
Its
anything
head-
under the water?
It's like really murky water, you can't see anything in it.
Hmm.
It's also emitting like a purple stuff.
But the water is itself.
No, the statue is
Oh,
like
the
got
statue
purple
is.
radiance to it.
Any arcane insight hope?
You can what?
I said any arcane insight hope.
I'll cast Shape Water, which is a cantrip.
Yep.
To change the water's colour or opacity
Okay.
to make it less up.
To make it like see through, like it's completely clear.
Okay.
This only affects a 5-foot cube.
Ow.
Okay.
And I'll do like, well, it's a cantrip, so I'll just fucking do the bit around the statue and then a bit
Okay.
more until I'll just like try and see some if it seems to be working.
So around the statue.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you can see through the water. You can see like the arm that's fallen off the statue. But you can't see anything else in that area.
How big's the pool?
It is. It's only about 6 foot. It's not very far, to be fair.
Okay.
What about deep?
Actually, no, it's 60 foot.
60 for 60 foot across.
No, that's what this says, but that's not right.
Does it say how deep it is, or?
Yeah, see, it's 6 foot deep, and it says it deepens every 10 foot. So that would be 60. But this room isn't 60 foot.
Well, if it just
What
says
is
it deepens every 10 foot, then it might be like. What does it say? Like it? Where does the water start?
Barely reaching the east wall, but deepening by 1 foot for every 10 foot of travel westward.
Oh, okay, so
And the west end is
essentially,
6
like,
foot.
essentially, so like the water is like the length of the room. It's not like at like one
Yeah,
end
so
of the
you're
room,
like stood
it's-
in like a bit of water, and the end of the room is like a lot deeper.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Like that.
And where's roughly the arm in relation to, like, the the
It's
location of
literally
the room?
like it looks like it's literally just fallen off and fallen into the water, so it's just underneath the statue.
Okay, so a bit like more towards the west side of the room, kind of like around this area
Yeah.
somewhere, right?
This bit is the statue. The arm is like down here.
Right. Quick question: what does swimming come under? Because there's no swim skills.
Athletics.
It come under athletics.
Athletics. So it's not that deep.
I could go fetch it.
Right. Just be careful. Remember, you can't swim well with your armor on.
Point.
Alright. So
If he's like 8 foot, his head's gonna be above the water. No matter.
obviously, it depends exactly how deep it is at that point. But yeah, he wouldn't be too far under it, regardless. I don't think.
I mean, I'll cast chip water again to do it to make it ice, and just keep doing it and walk across as ice.
Yeah. See, so as you so you basically just go into the whole pool with clear water. What are you doing? Sorry.
I'm making a pathway out of ice.
Ah, right, yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah, you do that. Make your way up to the statue.
I walk more yet.
Oh, level 5.
Yeah, it's level 9.
Yeah,
How'd you plan
probably
to
not.
get that under the ice?
Well, I'm not. I'm gonna use Mage Hand. Well, I stood on one section of ice because it keeps going for a while. And my Mage Hand and try and pick up the arm.
Ooh. I'm just kind of staring at Hope using magic.
So a fucking shark just fucking jaws at me, you know.
Try moving closer just to help. If anything better happens, I can drip it to help it all.
Okay. What a pain it was to go through all these books.
I wonder which beast is going to jump out and try and murder Glompers.
Hope make a intelligence saving throw. As you're mage handing this and not lower.
Fuck.
Killing it.
So you take half that amount of damage as your head starts to hurt really badly. But you have no idea where it came from.
Ow!
Oh, what's wrong?
What? I'm ready. I had some ice cream earlier.
Oh. Well, why'd you have some ice cream earlier? Why?
That's a weird question, is that? Why do you have ice cream? Because it was ice cream.
Well, maybe next time we shouldn't have ice cream.
God. Oh, that hurt.
You get the help?
Yeah, come grab this thing.
Does 16 hit you, Hope?
Yeah.
Shit.
So as you're calling for Dave to come and help you, this puddle just jumps out of the pool at you.
Oh.
Hits you.
Huddle. Oh no.
What?
Is this more of this magic stuff?
Oh.
Can I see what the puddle is?
Yeah, you can now see it 'cause it's jumped out of the pool, kind of.
Stab it.
Yeah, give me a moment.
Stab the
It's
water.
also to initiative. As you see this graze pop out of the water.
Oh no.
Take that much damage. As you feel acid start to burn your skin from where it
Yep.
like hit you.
Oh, dear.
Ooh,
Do you
I'm
have
not doing
any
so well.
non-magical weapons made of metal?
No. I have a dagger that's somewhere.
And I think you're fine. And initiative, because
Ow!
that's the thing. I don't have sprites. I will do that.
I mean, we
So
can
just
drag 'em out
put the
ourselves, can't we?
initiative.
Drag them out yourselves. That'll be so
Mine's
helpful.
apparently a fucking dragon. Don't know.
Yeah.
I think I have your original one. I can pull it out for you.
There you are. Yeah, hang on.
It's really small.
Mine is 13. I will just change it to that. I just did it again to get my sprite on there. Hang on.
Right.
Oh, do I need to select myself?
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
Can you
so,
control that?
yeah, so just change it to
Yes.
3. Don't worry about it, Ray. You're just taking your time to find the weak spot. Yeah.
I don't even know if we're in a fight yet. I just think this is more magic he's doing. Gee.
Ooh.
Definitely fine.
Is everyone in turn order or not? Am I missing?
Hope isn't.
My first roll was a 13, actually, by the way. I just
Okay.
focus on the cheat, which I
Yeah,
don't use.
I can see that up there.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
between mine and Buck's.
Am I missing anyone else?
No, everyone else is in because obviously no Corvus this week.
Dave, you're first.
Yeah. Is it just there?
Yeah, it's like next year.
So what, is it just move there and stab it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Woo, stab it. One sec. Yep. First attack. 13 hit.
Oh, can I have Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, sure. You could die very quickly. Probably will.
You know,
Oh, I don't get that anymore, do
Oh, you're not Tiefling anymore.
I? No, I got Elfified.
Second attack. 15 hits.
That hits.
8 slashing.
8.
I don't know if I want to punch you or not.
I mean, your fists are magical, aren't they?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, damn.
I mean, it's not like your fists can melt, but you might take some acid damage potentially, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not going to punch it.
Okay. Do you want to Hellish Rebuke it or not?
Yeah, please.
Okay, go. Roll the damage.
You get a mini save.
Oh, yeah, what was it?
Oof.
I mean, it's dead anyway.
Dex.
It was quick.
Yeah.
I forgot how little health it had. Dead.
Oh, all right.
I can I get my flails out and just start to twist them, and all of a sudden the Hellish Rebuke and Dave Starr kills it. I'm like, oh,
Fuck.
well, no, I guess it was just a weakling, so we didn't have to get involved, right, Ray?
Oh no, do you want some healing for that?
Jesus, yes.
Oh, you're gonna use some magic.
I have 3 health.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
God, it's the first fucking room.
Right, I'm going to go
Actually,
over
it's
and
the
hold
third
hands.
room. It's the third room we've been in.
Thank you.
It's not as bad.
Remember, I have to do that then.
Water hits fucking hard, man.
Well, we'll have to stay away from the water then.
There.
Hmm?
So couldn't you do mage jump from back there?
Yeah, maybe a little further back, yeah. But then I wouldn't have been able to walk on the cool ice, and I'd like to look cool.
Yeah, but
So Wishes comes over, lands on your shoulder, and casts Cure Wounds.
I mean, would you rather look cool or would you rather be dead? Would you rather look
Hey,
cool and be
cool,
dead,
obviously.
or would you rather look not as cool but be alive? Maybe
Looking
that's
cool,
what.
obviously.
Maybe
Yeah.
Form
that's
of a
why you
function
died.
every time.
Maybe that's why you died before. You were trying to look cool and you
Can I,
died.
See if there's any more other slimy things.
Yeah, do make perception.
7.
You can't see any.
I'm gonna stay behind the book for just a little bit.
Can you ice support book?
Hmm?
Can you ice
Probably.
support book?
It's a 5-foot cube.
Yeah, I guess.
How long does that last though?
Like an hour,
Oh, okay.
I think. Oh, there isn't so much ice. It's not like a permanent walkway. You can only have 2 effects active at any one. So, like, I just do like the bit I'm on, then the next bit, and then I want to do the one behind me and do the next bit and leapfrog it.
I waded in a little bit to the water to do that. So how close am I to the statue?
I can get as close as you want. Fine.
Does it still have that purple glow?
Yeah, still a purple glow around it.
Oh, can you tell what this purple glow's about or not?
Make an investigation. Oh, unless you want hope, sorry.
Yeah, I wanted to hope.
I'll have a look at it.
Yeah,
Being
just don't
Ah.
do this.
being Arcana, you want to
Good.
find out what the magic is.
Like,
I'm gonna take ice. Yeesh.
12.
Yeesh. Brain freeze, man.
From what you can tell, it doesn't actually seem to do anything. It's just there on the statue.
Light, man. It's a cool light. Purple light. But I don't think it's anything. Pick up the arm.
Sure, okay.
Yeah, pick up the arm.
Yeah, I'll pick up the arm.
What are you doing with an arm?
I'll try and stick it back on the statue where the arm goes.
It's just kind of broken off. There's nothing to really stick it back to unless you've got some like sticky sap. AKA glue.
does anyone have some of that new fancy fangled PVA glue? I've heard it's really
I
good.
use it all on me,
together.
like just because I like peeling off my hands. I just did that with all of mine.
That's not very good use of it though, is it? It's quite expensive at the
Yeah,
moment.
that's arguable, really.
I'll try turning the head back back the correct way.
Yeah.
And I won't put my hand anywhere near its mouth.
So from what you can see from the head, as you get closer, you can see it's got like screw threads in it, and it's actually removable. You think?
Oh,
Screw it off.
sure, I'll take it off.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like already been half of it's already been unscrewed and ready. But you just take the rest of the head off, and you can see this like small compartment like inside the neck, which is just filled with like melted wax and a few little wicks.
I mean, we're gonna light them, right?
I mean,
Well, it's like melted, and yeah, it should be fine actually. Ton of melted wax and a few little wicks around.
I'm just gonna light.
Yeah, you light it, and those from behind can see there's like holes where the eyes and the mouth is, and it just kind of like burns through, making it look more dramatic.
Oh, fancy.
Oh.
This
We
is a
need
cool
to get one of
statue,
these
guys.
in the drum.
Yeah.
Can't we just take this?
I don't think we can. It's probably, I don't know if you can pick it up.
Unless you're an earth elemental, no.
Damn.
Guess I'll put the head back on. Screw it on properly.
Yeah, looks really good, like with the purple light like emanating around it, and like the lights going up in like its head.
This statue is
Doesn't
gonna be
like quite
absolutely
like the
fucking
lights. The
pointless.
lights that besides don't like show anything on the walls or anything, right?
No.
This is gonna be
Not really.
absolutely pointless, isn't it?
Just-
Well, then, first secret room. Just a slime and. Cool.
Man, there's got to be something in here, right?
It glows purple.
Can I like
What?
investigate the walls?
Yeah, make an investigation.
Why are you looking at walls? It's just a wall.
I like
No.
architecture, right?
There's nothing interesting on the walls. There's just some water dropping out from like the ceiling, which is like accumulating in like the pool. It's slowly being bigger and bigger.
Right, so first secret room. Nothing but a slime.
I'm gonna take the time to like shape water and clear every single fucking bit of it and just see if there's anything.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
God damn it.
Oh,
Can you get hit in the face by a fucking puddle?
Wasn't it something like a slime or whatever it was called?
It looked like a puddle from my face.
It looked like a slime to me.
I didn't get a great look because it hit me in the face and I set fire to it, alright? It happened kind of fast.
Yeah, I saw that. How'd you do that? It hit
Fucking
you and then
magic.
it burst in flames. Ooh, magic again.
Minor illusion. Fire.
Oh.
Like swirling around me and shit.
I'm gonna put my hand over the illusionary fire, and it's not warm. Oh, that's a bit disappointing.
Fireball past your knee.
Whoa. Hey, are you attacking me?
I was attacking you, no.
let's just go back to the chamber.
I love where the person who's been like arguing with my character the most is now the one saying, "Let's just go back. Come on, guys, stop arguing." A nice roll reversal. A nice roll
Because
reversal.
everyone's already learned that it's pointless to argue with you because you don't understand anything. It's like, yep. You can't understand anything. What's the point?
Right. Well, given that statue could be pushed in, can I go around like trying to push in the other statues and see if there's anything else?
Yeah.
Trap. Check the trap.
Well, what push?
You push the next one to it and it doesn't budge at all. It's just a statue.
Alright, I don't want to do it. I'll go to the next one.
Statue.
Right. So with the two that I've tried to push that haven't moved, has it literally been in case of the ambushed at all? They're like fastened to the sat on the floor. You can't move them at all.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right. So I'm gonna kind of go along and kind of like hit all the remaining statues rather than trying to push them to see whether any of them like rock ever so slightly. And if any of them do, then I'll try and push that one.
Okay.
Just saves a bit of time by me going like, oh, it doesn't work. Next one. Kind of walk down and be like, bang, 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 bang. I'm gonna piss off a lot of fucking demons damaging their fucking statues.
Eventually, you make your way along.
Mhm.
And you get to the other side of the wall. You're going through, and you hit the one of the dretch. And the same thing happens where you kind of
What
hit
is
it.
a dretch?
It kind of rocks out. Yes.
Yeah.
Look.
Well, I will. I'll be like, ooh, this might be something. I'll try and push that one back.
Yeah. Again, it seems to lead into another passageway.
Cool.
Ooh, that's not what I copied.
Really long.
A lobster.
That's not what it is. It's that.
First one's scarier.
Yeah, the first one was cooler. What was the first one?
I have no idea. It doesn't say.
It was just copied in your clipboard. Don't worry about it, guys. I don't know why it's not saved. What are you talking about? Alright. Somebody go around and tell them. Somebody big.
Oh. Got another one, guys.
Yeah, you can go first this time.
Okay, I'll go first.
So you see in this room, an unadorned wooden armor stand rests in the middle of the room, with a faintly glowing long sword stabbed into it. At the base of the stand, you can see like the skeletal remains of a hand with a lot of dry blood.
Oh. And does anyone want that sword? I don't need it.
Is there anything else in the room?
No, that's what you can see. Well, make an investigation if you want to try and see anything.
17.
No, but you can hear something. You can't see anything. You can like hear distant voices, like very, very far away. And you kind of look up in the ceiling. And you can see these like really small vents, and occasionally you can just hear voices coming through them. But you have no idea what they're saying.
Okay. Anybody else hear that?
You what?
Can we hear it?
Yeah, as like Dave points it out, you can like hear the voices occasionally. They're not often. It's just occasionally you hear like something being said.
Is this magic too?
No, I think just more that sound.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
sounds
okay.
are kind of magic
Hmm.
in its own way.
Wonder where they lead to.
Can I hear it? Oh, well, can I see anything else in the room?
No, that's it. Just the stand and the vents.
Could I look
Somebody
a
go
bit
put
more
that
closely at the
skeleton?
sword?
Mhm.
Do you want me to roll anything, or?
Are you touching it or not?
Not right now. No, I just want to look at it.
Okay. Make a perception then.
Perception. Okay. 6.
6. It looks like a sword. From what you can tell, it looks like a long sword.
Guys, there's a sword here.
Yes.
Doesn't look.
Learn that in the armor.
Doesn't look too fancy. Yes, actually, it doesn't look too fancy. I'm just gonna ignore it.
I mean, loot's loot, right?
I don't need it. I've got
Hell
flails.
down this early with loot.
Where does it? There's a hand though. Where does the hand come from?
Fireball the hand.
Sorry.
You take 20 points of damage.
What's happened? Sorry, I got distracted.
He's firebolt. Hope is firebolting the hand, the skeletal hand.
Okay, you firebolt it. Flies across the room.
Whoa!
That's all that happens.
Yeah.
Wow, your magic made it fly.
Magic.
Oh. I just realised you're the only spellcaster left.
Hey, wishes.
I mean, like player character.
I'm gonna have to play the fucking versatile magic wizard. Spells for every occasion.
Yeah, so the other one was like, yeah, I don't know adventure anymore, and like, I like the tavern. You like cooking?
Good old eggs.
Yeah, we go back to the main room because they're like more to the main room.
Yeah, led on further. There's also an entrance you can see in the top left as well from this room.
I say, could I see anything else?
Sword!
Sword! I already mentioned the sword.
Yeah, no, but I just, like,
Yeah, everyone's scared of taking it.
I'll say, well, with your investigation, I'll say with the sword, you can see it's a short sword, but you can also see it's faintly glowing with a dim light. And it's embedded in the chest of this armor stand.
I love the way I think it's a long sword, and Davan thinks it's a short sword.
Sorry, long sword. Did I say short sword? I meant long sword.
What's Hope doing?
I think she just picked it.
Oh,
Got the sword?
Yep.
No.
Pick it up. It's a sword. It glows.
Oh. Cool.
Ah, you cowards.
Well, I just don't have any use for it. I've got my flails.
Money!
I didn't
This
need
is
much
money.
money. I didn't get much money in the army, so I don't need much money.
How are you in debt?
Although I have to say, and I swing round the flame in like main hand, my right hand. You know, after learning about this magic, I was told to go get this enchanter because it makes it hit people harder. And yeah, I ain't had a chance to use it against someone yet, so I'm hoping it was worth it. It cost me all the money I had.
That's use for money.
Ray,
We get more money.
Ray had his Albert done as well, didn't you, Ray?
Mm.
Good
Competition.
Go check out the other entrance.
Mhm.
The room.
What are you doing with the sword? You're just carrying it around with you for now.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
I don't really know what I'm doing with this sword.
This,
But I've
this,
got it.
this is gonna come back to bite us in the ass so fucking hard later on.
Has it got a scabbard anywhere?
You can't see one. No.
You have to bring the wooden statue as well. Just want to keep it somewhere.
Fuck.
Do you want to check out the bag of holding?
I want to keep hold.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep it.
Can you actually
Just gonna hold it in your hand?
Can you actually use a sword?
Keeping
Or...
it. Nope.
Okay.
Well, I can swing it ineffectively.
Yeah, can you go check out this door?
Which one? Sorry, the one in this room.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. What does the door look like?
It's just a door.
Oh.
Yeah. Can't see like any lock or anything. As you like test the door handle, it's not locked.
Mm.
Leads into. Just delete that.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
Sorry.
maybe
Carefully
something-
open the door. That's yeah. You have a look around. Can't see anything. Just a corridor.
Okay. Usually edge my way out.
Are you going down or up at the crossroads?
Well, I'll look left and right. So what's up?
Up.
He'll look and he'll listen and he'll look again.
Down. So up. Design this very well. Fuck it. Just pretend you don't know it's there.
Mm.
I'll drop another box.
Wait, there was another exit out there? I thought it was only the one.
No.
Oh.
It's not there. Ooh, look, it's gone now.
It must have been a hidden exit then. Oh.
Alright, so looks like another corridor. Can I see the to down is the room we've seen before?
Yeah, that's the room that, yeah. You recognise the pillars and stuff in it.
Right. Down's pillar room, guys, and well, left is pillar room, right is corridor.
I mean, what
Don't
kind
know.
of search pattern are we going for? Do we want to like just go on a tangent, or we're trying to like this way, you know?
I mean, you
Kinda
guys are the
spread or just
experts
go
with
in a
this
line?
whole adventuring business.
Yeah, dungeon delving. We've done this before.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
me
well,
and Rio just follow
yeah.
your lead because you know what you're doing apparently.
Yep.
Yep.
100%.
We haven't been in pillar room yet, so you want to check
Yeah.
it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So as you make your way in, there's a ton of pillars around everywhere. As you look, you can see the skeleton of what looks like a giant snake curling itself up around the top half of one of the northern pillars. And on the southeast wall, you can see in common written "Certain death this way."
Okay.
With an arrow pointing
Now
to
I'm not a smart man, but
Arrow pointing which way?
certain death means that you die, doesn't it? It doesn't sound very good.
Which way is it pointing?
south.
South.
Maybe we shouldn't go that way.
What's on the back wall of the room?
Back wall. I didn't design this very well, did I? You can see an exit, and there's a long corridor.
Any warnings of certain death?
No, that's just on this house.
Is there any warnings about possible death if you go down that way about 500 feet? Or
No, just a certain death this way and an arrow. So.
what is it?
Not that it is.
Fuck's sake, well. Oh, lots of ID holes down here.
Which way we going?
Hmm.
I mean, I was on about because that's been revealed. Just looking down there and sort of these little
Yeah,
alcoves.
there seems to be like eastern stuff. Further down here, it's really like a long corridor. And it's up as well.
We should just pick a direction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna vote not south.
Yeah, I agree. Not south.
South.
Not south.
You're gonna go west? This way?
Okay,
Yeah, it's definitely west.
sounds good. Yeah.
Sure.
Hopefully, it's not death this way.
Okay, so you walk down this corridor, and you can see in like each little like alcoves, is just mirrors all the way down.
Ooh.
There's about 16 of them in all.
Now I've heard that if you break a mirror, you get some bad luck for some years, don't you?
And you can also see in like the middle of the corridor is a blackened end of a burnt out torch. In the middle.
Somebody's been here before.
Oh. I mean, we were told a lot of people came down here, so it's not surprising.
I walk to the end of the corridor and say see what's left and right, up and down.
Yeah. As you walk past the last two mirrors,
There's gonna be shit happening in most rooms.
I did suspect abduction. It took the person and left the torch there.
fuck, I can't find what's on there.
Box too
See?
dumb for that.
My guy actually has like 12 intelligence, but he's intelligent, but I mean, like his wisdom's 13. So he's not particularly, he's not particularly dumb and not particularly thick in terms of streetwise, but he's been in the army most of his life, so he doesn't know any better.
What's up?
It's basically two shadows in similar size and shape and features to Dave pop out of the two mirrors right at the end of the corridor.
You can draw my sword instantly.
Get that for your
Are they doing the
initiative.
pecs?
Are they your magic twins?
More friends.
More friends, I think.
I think I've left the initiative order. I'm probably going to do that from now on.
Oh no, this is where we get a bad roll now.
6.
Ooh,
Oh,
16.
okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, Jay, if you select your sprite first, then go into the character sheet and do the initiative roll.
Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah, should automatically skip.
Got it.
Should be higher. Everyone on?
Yes, everyone's on.
Cool. One of them goes first. So going to attack Dave.
I think you just put the initiative in GM left.
I did. There we go. It's back.
Oh, I didn't realize you could fucking do that.
So 20 hit Dave.
Yes.
So take that much damage. And you lose 3 strength.
Huh.
As you get hit by this claw, you can feel like the strength being sucked out of you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Ray, I don't think they're our friends.
Dave, here you go.
Yeah, give me. One sec, I'm changing my weapon to Dex. Right, well, the one that just clawed me with a stab.
Okay. Is your weapon magical?
Yes,
Okay.
+2. 16
That hits. Yeah.
That's 10 slashing. Then
Mhm.
second attack.
That misses.
Do I punch or not? Do 1 arm strike, and it's non magical.
Mhm.
Sorry. 19.
That hits.
Oh.
So you did some damage with that hit, but not as much as you would have liked.
Hmm.
And then on the initiative is the other one who's going to hit Dave because he's the only one around. So 16 to hit.
Yep.
So you take that much damage and lose another 1 strength. Because again, you feel the strength sucked out of you.
Thank God you got a lot of strength. Huh?
And Marion, it's your turn.
I'm gonna roll up an attack one, I guess.
Yeah.
The one he attacked. I'll finish that one.
Okay. Yeah. Rolled hit.
Yeah.
It hits.
I think it's think that. Yeah, it's been a 5.
Yeah, you just think that. It's dead.
Ah. And then, am I close enough to get the other one with my dagger?
Yeah, because they're next to each other. That hits. Both your weapons practical.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And then Buck. What's your movement speed?
30.
Yeah, you can hit them because they're not too far from theirs.
Yeah, fuck it, yeah, I'll do that. Let's run up on a bitch.
That hits.
I think +2.
And it's down.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to go and I'm like, oh,
Over already.
they're doing it again.
Again.
Yeah,
That's small.
yeah. I mean, they're definitely capable, give them that. You know, they can kill things really quick.
I'm just going.
Wishes comes over.
Wishes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how is your pain?
You not hold his hand?
Wait, what?
You held Hope's hand.
Because
Yeah,
Hope's fragile.
I lost 20 of my hit points.
Okay.
You're big man.
Yeah, you're
Wishes will
fine,
do.
What do you got left?
13.
What?
Oh,
I'd have
okay.
2.
Okay, I didn't know Dave was that low in health, to be honest.
I got the 3, man.
Lucius comes over, lands on your shoulder, casts Cure Wounds.
How much? Just...
Rolling it out.
Okay.
You get 8 health back.
Okay. Thank you.
About the strength you lost, I did a quick check, and it looks like if you have some rest, you'll be fine.
Okay.
You're pretty weedy there, Dylan.
Hmm?
Where's your swans gone?
Mm. Being a dodge week here.
Hmm?
Yeah, considering my strength's now 1.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wait,
Oh, wow.
Wait, hold up, sorry. Your strength is 1.
Well, +1, because I went
Oh,
from
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
okay. Wow.
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, because I went from 17 to 13.
Dude, I thought you meant fucking 1.
Yeah,
Oh, you're just
like
as strong
the
as me. I wonder if I can compare my muscles to Dave's.
That's why I switched over my weapons to go for Dex. It's like, yep.
Shit, maybe I should hold Dave's hand as well. Just one in front, one behind.
Thing is, the squishy people keep going forwards.
Yeah.
On their own.
I mean, I would have gone forward, but I'd have to bring Hope with me next time. That's not a good idea.
You can't let go of her hand. Just dragging her down the corridor.
When I didn't have a hand, she fucking got nearly popped.
Anyway, I'm looking up either side of the corridor.
Yeah, so you see you turn this way. I can go into this.
Let's go right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see when I'm like changing the size of these boxes, by the way?
I don't think so.
Okay,
Not
that's good.
really.
You're not using the fog of war.
No, I use boxes. Because I've used the Pokeball and I didn't know how to get rid of it.
I think let's go right first.
Let's go, bro.
Yep.
Right, okay. So you go up.
Wait, do you want me to go first then?
Yeah, I mean, with me, like, obviously.
Yeah.
Just
It would
hope
be
skipping
angry, but
along
yeah,
next
yeah.
to book.
You see this. Small room.
Being an adventurer is quite boring. You don't get to fight anything. Other people just kill it before you get to it. At least as a soldier, you have thousands of people to fight, usually. You know, there's always someone for you to get. Usually a lot more than one person. If you're good enough.
Yeah, well,
So in this room, you can see a few burnt torch stubs and what look like discarded potion bottles. Other than that, there's not much else in this room.
Oh, I guess we took a break here.
yeah.
Do we know what the potions were? Can we tell somehow?
They're just empty, completely empty.
Ah.
There's no like trace of liquid or anything in them.
Probably healing.
I mean, take like a quick short rest. Maybe?
Mm.
Maybe?
Well, right
Go
now.
for a nap.
You know, I can have a quick inspect of this sword, like, during a sword rest. Short rest.
Yeah, well, if we have a short rest, I can get my strength back.
See, take a short rest.
Mm.
Alright.
Hope, what are you doing with the sword?
Give it a name.
Bond with it.
Okay.
Perhaps unwisely.
Does it give you the right to rule anywhere?
Damn better do.
Danny, just checking I get my strength back, don't I?
Yeah, you get straight back on a short rest, yeah.
Yay, I'm just gonna do
Just sits down for a rest and his muscles pop back out.
Yeah, dehydrate, man. Right, for the hit dice.
Yeah, people who wanted to hit dice, go for it.
Yeah.
Hope you wait an hour with the sword. Nothing seems to change about it. You don't know any like difference with it.
Probably need somebody who knows what they're doing.
You need to hit someone with it. An enemy, not one of us.
You volunteer it. Anybody want to try and attune to this? If it's attunable, can I kind of check it and be like, is this actually a magic sword or is it just a fucking bullshit glowy thing?
Yeah, make an arcana check.
Just a novelty sword.
21.
21. It is magical. You're not sure what magic it is, but you know it's definitely a magical sword.
I think it needs a field test. Stab someone with it in the next fight.
Oh. I'm a dumbass. Ritually cast Identify.
No.
I can do that.
Isn't this where you need someone to have sex with it or something?
I'll keep somebody still so we can do the ritual.
What are you doing?
I'm identifying this sword.
Why are you drawing things on the ground? What are you doing? What's all
magic?
Fucking magic, man.
More magic. But
Fucking
in magic,
magic, man.
usually going like hocus pocus or something like
Can
that.
you
to
not
defeat
see what I'm doing
things
right
and
now?
Going like,
I'm in the middle of it. Can you?
why is it taking so long?
Because it's a ritual. This way I don't have to do the spell.
Go keep guard.
Ray's doing that.
We'll relieve Ray and
Company.
take up a watch.
What does Identify specifically tell you about this?
Like everything.
Everything.
If it is magic or something like magic, I learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use and how many charges it has. Then I also learn if any spells are affecting the item and what they are.
Okay.
So just everything.
Everything. Okay, so you find out from this sword, what it does is it sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Nice.
What you also know is you can't drop it.
I knew it was cursed.
It's stuck.
Oh, is that a
Physically
magic
cannot
trick of
drop
yours
this
as
sword.
well?
Motherfucker.
You think back to the skeletal hand you saw in the room.
Oh, they cut off their hand. They cut off their hand. I know.
Shit.
Is it always in his hand? Can he just like put it on his back?
Nope, just stuck in his hand.
He's now not using his right hand.
Still put your other hand on it.
Yeah, he's gonna lose the use of both.
Can you pass it on? I'm not taking it though.
Nah, I've got my flails, I'm fine.
Hope. I'm pretty sure whenever we go back up to surface, we find a magic shop and get a scroll to spell magic.
I mean, yeah,
Well, if you give me a day, I can get remove curse and do something about that. But it will be a day.
I think I can last a day. Thank you, wishes. I'll last a day.
Just be careful when you go to scratch your face.
Is it sharp enough to do any damage? I'm curious.
Yeah, I want to know if it's like a good sword.
It's a long sword. It's got all the properties of a long sword.
Oh, okay.
It sheds light in a 10-foot radius that you don't know how to switch off because you can't. And you can't drop it. So Hope is currently a walking light source.
See.
Still want you to attack someone with it, Hope.
I'll bap him very slightly on the butt.
Not me though. Not me though.
Yeah.
Can you not, please?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Just attack the next thing we see.
I'll give it. On the other side of the corridor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still recovering, and I think I might need to go to bed.
Yeah. Fair.
That's fine.
Right.
Later,
Well,
my dude.
what we could do then is
Yeah.
we could do like a rest here, I guess, if we want to get that curse removed now.
I'll just think she isn't. Tell me what happened, do you?
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah, bro.
See you later, dude.
See you, man.
Yeah.
Why is that orc just going into a coma? Why is he falling down?
Magic, mate.
It's the magic again. Is it good magic or bad magic?
No, I mean, bad, really.
Oh, that's not good. Should we do
I mean,
something about
sleep's
it?
good,
or-
like. Nah.
Oh, do we just leave him here then, or?
Nah,
I
but
mean, we're
I
dragging
only
that
stretch
bird with us. She seems to have fallen asleep as well.
He joins Corvus and characters I will vaguely control a bit. If need be.
I do your impression of Adam.
Jesus. How's
You're
it
doing
looking, Ray?
Oh, you want one?
Just do it now.
How's it looking, Ray?
Dance, monkey dance.
Is it dark? is
Quiet.
it? Dark and quiet. Okay. Keep it up. Where are we going now?
Down yonder corridor.
Okay.
Follow the light. Which is me.
So you're going first then.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be close behind. Oh, I'd second.
I mean, I'm
I'm
attached
also-
basically right now. I'm staying attached.
Sure.
Arms linked.
Yeah. Oh, I'm holding her hand. I'm just like doing that in front of me.
So you can see these three, like, all the way down. There's three side entrances here.
Oh Jesus.
Peek into the first one.
Yeah. Okay, you see this, basically. Corridor leaning up, and then you see the corridor at the moment unless you go further in, and then you'll see the two rooms.
Is there like doors into those rooms? Or?
Yeah, there's doors.
I try 23A.
Alright.
Oh, how'd you know it's room 23A?
Got the door number.
Door.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I didn't see that.
That's what those symbols mean.
Oh,
It's like myself, no?
You can read those.
oh, I can as well, Ray. I just didn't see them before. See, I guess this is just.
It's dark down here.
this is
You're a
just-
human.
This is just that adventuring experience, I guess, being able to see things like this at first glance.
I mean, I can just see in the dark. That's the main thing. I mean, this purple sword is kind of throwing some weird light on it. It's like a brass plaque in it, so it's not a good light for you.
Oh, not really, but you know, it's fine.
I mean, you can see now. There's a permanent light source.
Yeah, it's very useful, that.
Imagine it will also be annoying.
Do you not have that vision?
No, I don't have that vision.
But right now,
Yep.
Probably like a little butter knife in your hand.
Oh my god, I could do that though. Like, just stick it in between like a. Like, supposed to be Wolverine. Just one.
trying
Right.
to do things.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay? You opening this stealthily or not? You're just opening the door.
What
I
stealth?
mean, I'm being cautious about it. Like, cautious as it can be while holding blowing sword.
I know stealth for people who aren't confident enough to go into straight up fight.
By which I mean, I boot the door open and point the sword in, like, come out!
On guard! Your
Hands
king
on your
commands you!
Wait, you're a
Don't
king?
make me use this!
He drew the sword from the wooden statue. You're not either legend.
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Grants him-
Why is it king? I thought Up was a woman.
King of the Britons.
Yeah, you can be king of Albion.
But isn't Up a woman? Wouldn't it
Who's
be
a woman?
queen?
I can be king. Wanna be.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah,
all I want.
Good king
female
is you.
character. like I'm not a smart man, but I know that much.
I can be king if I wanna be. With a sword.
I don't think others would agree
King
with
of the Britons.
Who are the
Others
prince?
don't need to agree. You be king.
Who are the prince?
Weird barbarians off a damn rainy island.
Oh. Wait. Ray, did we kill some people who call themselves the Britons? At one point, I can't remember. We fought and killed a lot of different people.
They all just look and sound the same to me.
Yeah, that nonsense magic moon speak or whatever they call it.
Why wars were you people
Right, you guys
fighting?
are veering into a little bit racist.
We've been in a few. We've been in a few wars.
What does that word mean?
What? Which word?
This race thing.
Really? Oh, I think it's a word. I think it's.
They all look
it's
the same to me. They speak that weird mumbo jumbo language.
I think it's something to do with when you're talking about other races. You know, like I called I can't remember his name, an elf boy. I guess that was that racism thing, I guess.
It's all working class.
We're working class? I mean, I know work. Kind of. Am I working class?
Oh god, I bet you unironically say, well, I work for a living.
My character probably would, to be fair. I'm not going to go into me in real life. I'm just.
So you enter this room, and as you get into like the door, you can hear chanting from the other side. Going nymph, over and over and over again. And as you open the door, you see 6 goblins.
Oh.
One of them has got what looks like a human skeleton turned into a marionette, which is making it dance all over the place. And then the rest of the goblins are going nymph, and you can see in like the corner there's like a shield like cleaved in two, and on one side it says nymph, and then on the other side it says wraith. And as you like open the door, one of the goblins like turns to look at you, does a double take, hits one of the guys next to him, points you out, and they start running like behind them into like under the door further down.
I think as soon as I saw them messing around with the
Skeleton,
human
like,
skeleton, I'd have immediately rushed in and tried to hit the one that was making it dance with a fucking flail.
Yeah, they've all like they've seen you because you have been behind Hope, so you would have seen them like messing around with the skeleton as they like saw Hope, and then they started buggering off. So if you want to chase them, be my guest. But they've like
Oh, you
ran
little
off down the
shits.
corridor.
How dare you do that to a human skeleton,
They
you
were-
bastard. I'm gonna start. Not really. I mean, I'm trying to. I'm a bit behind, like peering around the corner. I'm like trying to force my way past Hope and Buck.
The fuck are those goblins doing?
Fucking get out of my fucking way, those little shits. Are you letting me through? Are you stopping me?
No, you be my guest.
I'm gonna get through and I'm just gonna start running after them.
Okay. So you follow them into.
Yeah, I'm just blind red fury.
That's somewhat. He doesn't like goblins there, Ray. That's somewhat. What's that about?
It was a human skeleton.
Oh, I know why that's not working. Okay, so you see them like running down the corridor, like down here, and you follow them like into here. And then when you get into this room, you see 15 goblins and 4 bugbears waiting for you, and that'll be your roll initiative.
Did anyone follow me, or did everyone else like fuck that guy?
I mean, I think we would have been ambling after you at the very least. I'm just figured I'd step back from
do you want me to re-roll initiative?
flails.
Yeah, re-roll initiative.
Alright, that's good for me.
I move all of this out of the GM layer.
Oh, well done, Hope. If only I had JFK with his fireball.
Actually, these maps are like too small to actually like show where people are. Because if I tried to put 15 goblins in there, it's not happening. Call them 1 to 5 and work your way down the rows for goblins, and I'll like pick and choose. I'll have to add them to initiative. That's like it's another 1 on initiative. Okay, is everyone on the initiative order?
I believe so.
Yes, looks like. Hang on, let's have a look. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15 goblins, 4 bugbears, by the looks of things.
Ah, shit.
Cool. So, first on the initiative order is Buck. I'd say take your movement to get into the room because you were behind.
Oh, some of the bugbears look like they've been added to initiative twice. At least one of them has.
Oh, this far as well.
Yeah, the ones at 3s have been added twice.
Oh. What's happened there?
And maybe just like the bit which you added it on.
There's only 3 of them. Oh, I know what's happened. There's an extra bugbear.
Yeah. Yeah, the other 2 I think got 6 for initiative and they're fine.
I see. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
What do you say it would take, sorry?
I'd say depends. You were all basically just behind Hay the entire time as you walked in, pretty much.
Also.
In that case, you can walk into the room to wherever you want.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'd say Ray would have probably been pretty close behind me.
Yeah, I was too close to him.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone else was far close behind.
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll reluctantly let go of hope to go off to this.
Are you attacking a goblin or a bugbear?
Hmm. Mm. Bugbear, yeah. Bigger ones, fuck it. Hmm.
That misses. And she got to swing. It misses completely.
Just checking if I do have extra attack. Okay.
Alright, yeah, that'll hit. Which one are you hitting? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
2. The random one that came into me. I don't know why it keeps adding a D4.
Yep. Take some damage. Looks a bit hurt. And then
And then she'll bash it. Bonus
Okay.
action.
that hits. 15, it does.
Yeah.
In the place of that bugbear,
Oh.
you see disappear.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, look, it's one of these.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I
no.
love these.
Oh, no. I shouldn't have picked a bugbear. I shouldn't have picked
Fucking
a
hell.
bugbear.
Oh. Out of character, you have no fucking luck, do you?
It's okay, it's on initiative 3.
What is that thing? Looks
Hay and
weird.
Rhae.
Brain with legs.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's
Looks
it.
looks very looks very squishy.
So, with Hay being in the doorway and Buck having walked into the room, 3 of the goblins are going to attack Buck and 2 of them are going to attack Hay.
Okay.
Watch them all miss on Buck. It's probably not going to hit. 22 to hit Buck.
No.
Wow.
That's not going to hit. That's also not going to hit. The 3 attacking Buck miss.
Hell, you do my job.
The 2 attacking Hay. Ooh,
Oh.
23 to hit.
Ow. Yeah, no.
I should have asked it before, but am I in range of him?
No, because you've moved further into the room.
Okay. All right,
Also,
yeah,
some of
just
them are
checking.
like gone past.
Yeah, they've gone.
True. Fair enough. Yeah.
They've gone past in a way that they don't take an attack of opportunity.
I wasn't thinking that was more like reaction to like take the hit for him.
It's fine.
Uh,
I mean, it's just
the 12 hit Hay.
12. No,
Yeah. Okay. So take
nah. Glanced off my armor.
not that. This. You take that much slashing damage from one of the goblins.
5. Okay.
5. I feel like it's duplicated a load of goblins.
I'm just gonna look. What did he hit me with, by the way? Just out of interest.
With a scimitar.
A scimitar. Like, I get a minor cut in my arm. I'm like, is that it?
Oh, okay, 2 more. One was going to attack Buck and one was going to attack Hay.
Yeah.
That's not going to hit Buck. 21 to hit Hay.
Yeah, that hits.
Take 5 more damage.
5 more.
Yep.
Again, to kind of look at this other slight cut, like.
Mhm.
Really?
And then it's your turn.
Right. So it was 2 of the goblins that hit me, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna hit the first one with my flail, with my first attack, and let's see what I do. 18 to hit.
That hits.
7 damage.
It's dead.
Yep, and then with my extra attack, because I was going to get second attack. I will use my flail again to hit the other one. Nat
Hits.
20.
Probably dead.
Definitely dead.
Very dead.
Very dead. Then is that the one that is moved up? That book moved up to an hit?
Which one? The one that Book hit is now a brain thing you've never seen before.
Right. As a free action, can I just go? How dangerous is that thing?
Very.
Alright. I guess I'll move up to it, and I will hit it with my offhand weapon as a bonus action.
Yep.
15 to hit.
Moment. That hits.
This is non-magical, if that makes any difference. 8 bludgeoning damage.
8 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
That doesn't do as much as you'd like.
Yeah. Is that... I'm assuming that's funny because I'm magical, but I want to know. That's fine. Just kind of like... Ugh. Oh no, its squishiness is absorbing me blows. What a cunning warrior.
Mario.
Can I reach that brain thing?
Yeah.
Can I attack the brain thing? I will attack.
Yeah. You'll get sneak attack because of everyone else.
Yeah. Yeah.
That misses.
No.
Damn.
Do you have extra attack?
No.
No, not as a rogue.
Ah, do you not get one? Or at least not till later.
I believe that hits.
Do I still get sneak attack? Do I need to?
Yes, you didn't use it the first time.
Another thing I need to declare first. Though. Well,
Nah, it's fine. I assume you just sneak attack. Still up. And then Ray.
I'll move into a room,
Mhm.
and can I reach some of the small ones?
The goblins, yeah.
I'll take a stab at one of them.
I'll hit.
Yeah. Just in a...
Dead.
You're currently rolling with advantage every time.
Well, what do you mean?
Is it like giving you an option to choose like a normal roll and advantage, or... Right.
I don't know what you mean.
It seems to be doing that for some people. It doesn't give them the option to do it.
no, mine just rolls it.
Yeah, mine asked me whether it's a normal roll advantage or disadvantage.
Oh.
Right.
Oh wait, has that thing moved yet? Does I get advantage on it if it hasn't moved yet? Oh, not there. It's only 40. I don't think that will help.
What, the brain thing?
Yeah.
Technically, it hadn't.
Does a 14 hit it then?
14, no.
It makes no difference in that case then.
That's it.
So 9 slashing damage to 1, which I think will kill a gobble.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
I would have taken one.
So
Off.
just like that.
Yeah, and I'll tag another one.
That hits.
Crit.
Dead.
Wow, yeah, you did not roll too well.
You see the same damage on the crit that he did with his normal attack.
Yep.
Yeah. He rolled really badly. He rolled really badly.
Is there anything else I can do?
I don't think there's anything really worthwhile. Because action surge is there's no point doing action surge at this point.
No. Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. Bugbear 1. Going to
Yeah,
attack.
bugbear.
Well, I'm just going to attack Buck because he's quite menacing and not hit, and the other one's going to attack Hay again.
Ah, bring it. See if you do more to me than your little mage did.
21 to hit.
Who? Me?
You, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that hits.
Wrong thing. Take 10 points of damage as you get hit around the face with a club.
Poor. Whoa. You can hit hard. Just what a good fight.
And then the goblins en masse are gonna attack Rhae. Check out one of their own. That's a 14 to hit.
Miss.
The goblin one. 20 to hit.
That hit.
Take 8 damage. And the next one. That's a 9 to hit.
That misses.
12 to hit.
Miss.
That's a 10 to hit.
Miss.
That's 8, 9, 10. That's 11 to hit.
Also, no.
I'll stop using that dice.
You see, Ray's really good. He can deflect those blows with that long halberd of his, like fucking no business.
Maybe focus on your own fight and they won't hit you instead of admiring Ray.
So I'm gonna roll D3. D3. Book. Hey, Mario, pick a number between 1 and 3.
Oh,
2.
3.
2. Okay. One.
Yeah, screw you.
Wait, what?
Alright, Andy's 1, I'm 2. Michael's
Okay.
3.
1. Who was 1? Andy.
Andy.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Here we go again. Make an intelligence saving throw.
No.
You
No.
have a fucking chance, dude. You just let me take those 2. No.
I said it first.
There we go. All right. Well, you got a fucking big problem now.
Yeah, we can
Let's
stop.
make the attack, which will miss slightly.
Alright.
18.
That's funny.
22 to hit. No.
No.
What is your AC?
24.
Ooh.
Roll.
So it needs a nat 20.
Does.
Take that much. Oh my god, that's not right. Don't take
2d1.
Uh-oh. Oh no, this isn't. Is this intelligence?
No,
Intelligence
this
damage?
is the damage you take. So you feel like your brain is like hurting a lot.
Oh, even though
And
you
then-
missed.
No. He attacks with claw,
Right.
and then he takes the intelligence saving throw for the lose intelligence,
Okay, right.
which he failed. This is now the lose intelligence part.
Okay,
You lose 10 intelligence.
I am KO'd.
Comatose.
Doop.
I feel like every single time we use a game,
Oh.
Sake.
someone gets knocked out. Yeah, but he's now incapacitated on the bottom.
Damn it. I am now a cow.
As it's going, and the other bugbear is going to hit. Hey. 15 to hit. Hey.
15 to hit. Nope. Glanced off my armor.
Okay. This is bounces off your chest as the club comes in. He starts like rallying back. Hope.
I am going to do
You ain't
burning
like a
hands and try and
weakling.
get as many of them in it as possible.
Okay. Few of them are surrounding Ray, so what you can probably do is stand next to them and then burning hands and hit a shit ton of goblins.
Yeah.
In which they will probably all die. What's the roll I
Dexterity
need to
saving
make?
throw.
Dexterity. Well, if you roll the damage first, and I'll see what it halves down to. 14, no, they're all dead.
Yes.
Boop, they're all gone. It's just a pile of ash on the floor as all these goblins just get incinerated onto the floor. Just all
Are you
gone.
not entertained?
No,
Right.
only just anyone with a sword.
I'm entertained. That was a good killing.
Also, Buck's doing
I'm
on the
telling-
floor, so probably not.
I'm turning more into like a fucking orc from 40k. That's good fighting.
Incapacitated. Hey, it's your turn.
Hey, look whose turn it is.
Not even paying
Hey.
attention.
Listen. Hey.
Hey, listen.
Hey. Listen.
Who's that?
Your turn, mister.
I'm still next to that thing, aren't I? Which is
Yeah.
seemingly the only one of those bugbears that have turned into that. So I guess I'll just hammer into that thing more.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so first one is with my magical weapon.
Yep.
17 to hit.
That hits.
6 damage. Wow.
It dies.
Oh, that's dead. Alright. And there's bugbears next to me, isn't there? From
Yeah, just some bugbears as well.
Alright, cool. I'll do my second attack against one of those bugbears with it.
Okay, can I attack 1, 2, or 3 out of curiosity? It doesn't matter which. Give me a number. That'll hit.
I'll go 3.
3. Okay.
Alright. That's 7 damage.
Yeah.
Does that turn into one of those? Or...
No one's not dead. Tells you a lot, but it's still up.
Oh, wait, they go into that when they die.
Mm-hmm.
3 of them.
Right. And then I will.
Oh, sorry.
I'll do my offhand attack against the same one
Okay.
then.
Yeah.
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. 8 more damage.
Still up.
Okay, cool.
And then Mario, it's your turn.
Just bludgeoning these things with flails.
Oh no. Yeah, I guess I'll go attack one of those things.
Okay, do you want to attack the one that's damaged or one that isn't?
One that's damaged? Do I? I'll attack the one that's damaged.
Okay.
Get it over with. Hiya! Come on!
That misses. That hits.
It's always with the dagger.
6, it's still up. Not very happy. Ray, it's your turn.
I will move in to attack those bugbears. And I'll attack the one that's wounded.
That hits. It's dead.
And does one of those things pop out?
No, it doesn't actually.
Oh.
I'll attack another one then.
The one at the top. 1 or 2?
2.
That misses.
Okay. That's all I got.
Okay. One's gonna attack Ray.
Mhm.
Natural 1, so no. And then the other will attack Mario.
No.
21 to hit.
Yes.
Basically, just don't beat the person I hit second, apparently.
I'm using Connie dodge. What does that do? Half it. I can use it. Yeah, I'll use it.
Yeah, okay, so you're half the damage, but so half 16.
He's not there.
Oh, sorry, I
he's-
haven't looked at
he's-
Discord.
He's AFK a second.
Okay, if Phil comes back, we'll move to our turn. Buck, immobilized. Hey, hey,
Yes.
hey.
Yeah. Oh, back.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, I'll hang fire while Hope does her turn.
Okay. Oh, Hope, it's your go.
Is it? Shit.
Yeah.
That was fast.
I
Oh,
hope
I
you
guess
can
I
kill
killed
one
all
of these
these things,
bugbears.
didn't
You killed one of the bugbears. They didn't turn into a brain.
Okay. Okay.
But we still got fucking fucking Buck mooing.
Shitting on himself, like cows do.
We're not on yourself. You're shitting on the floor.
No, and they shit on the back of the legs. That's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Mhm.
Second level.
Okay.
For
The-
that, it's gonna be 2 and 2.
2 and 2. Okay.
So, what is it? 1d4 plus 1, 3, 4. First one.
Yep.
And second guy.
Okay. Both still up. Taking some hits. She managed to hit them both.
Wait,
Both
I'm gonna return to hiding behind whoever the fuck his name.
Wait. They're 2d4? I thought they only one. Ooh.
But they rolled.
Those are 2 darts on one guy, 2 darts on another guy.
Oh right. All right. Yep.
Okay.
Sorry. Bleh. All right.
Hey, it's your turn. I'm gonna be doing that a lot.
Hey!
I mean, the whole point of the name was if anyone just says hey, whether they're talking to me or not, I just go yeah. What?
Hey, you there?
Yeah. Yeah. That's me. Yeah. Hey, that's me. Right. So, how damaged do they look?
Still got some fight in them.
Yeah, because I don't think
Not
either of
too
them were
bad.
hit before those missiles were there.
They weren't.
Alright, so I will do it on number 1.
Number one.
Hit that with my magical flail, or try to.
Yep. That misses.
Yeah, I figured as much. Second attempt. Oh, fuck's sake.
Also misses.
Wow, rolling really shit. And then try and hit it with my offhand one. 13.
Also misses.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
Swinging them around.
Bad rolls, man.
I think I've just spent the round treating them like nunchucks.
Learning.
Just like, yeah. yeah. I'm just kind of like, I'm just toying with them. I want
One of them just
fight.
ducks as you hit it on the top of its head.
Yeah, I kind of give it a bit of a haircut. A haircut with the flail knocks me off.
Mario.
Off. That'll be 2 gold pieces,
Uh,
please.
Well, I will attack you one.
1 or 2.
1.
The one who just got the haircut.
Yes.
That misses.
Come on!
I mean, could he?
It's all you.
Yeah, you always
I
do
mean,
this.
could he maneuver round the other side to be flanking?
I mean,
Oh, yeah, I've
I'd say specify because there's no map, so I can't tell. So I kind of assume you don't. But if you want to, tell me, and I'll probably say, yeah, you can do that. Then they got
I mean, to be fair, in order to get all these attacks off on them, we'd have to start crowding around him.
It's dead. And as it dies,
Brain thing.
Aarakocra shows up. No.
It was the top 2? Damn it.
Wait, turn order.
It is at 3, so it's one of the 2 that are at 3. So
There we go. That's its turn.
right.
Right.
I'm going up to stab the brain thing.
That misses.
And again.
That hits. 10 damage.
Okay.
Are we gonna be taking a rest after this?
I mean, Buck's incapacitated.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to.
Probably.
It might.
Yeah, Buck's already
It
sneezing.
might be worth doing your action surge to take the attack action again. Now, a quick question about that. If he takes the attack action again, does he get just 1 attack or 2 more attacks? Because extra attack means that when he
You
takes
get
the
2 more attacks, don't you?
Yeah, I
Is that how it
Mhm.
works for
Will always give
Russia?
me all my attacks.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I thought. Yeah.
That's the point of extra
Yeah.
attack.
One of
Extra
the-
attack is when you take the attack action, you attack multiple.
Hmm.
An action
Alright.
surge actually do another action, which is doing the attack action, doing it multiple times.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get 2 more attacks.
So
You get 2 more
I
attacks.
will use action surge.
Yep.
And attack.
That'll it.
And again.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Nice.
Hey.
It's dead.
hey.
Bye, brain thing.
So the brave thing kind of pops out, and then fucking Rage
Gets
just kind
smashed into the floor.
Rage kind of goes like.
But you use a helmet, don't you? It like smashes. It like lands on the floor and just splits into 2 pieces.
Yeah.
That's immediately
Good
popular.
job, Ray.
You.
Show him out. Show him out. It's done army style.
And this last one going to attack.
Come on, you little bitch.
Hey, sure. 16 to hit?
Miss. Just.
Miss. Nope.
You shit. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Hope's turn.
Use the sword.
The sword that she doesn't have to use.
What's the good at sword?
Oh yeah, probably should have given it to someone who's good at swords. Well, we don't even know if you can.
When
I
the
can't
whole
put this down, I'm
yeah,
aware.
yeah. I mean, she was literally like that earlier. It didn't work.
Third level magic missile.
Oh wow. So what's that? Another 2 missiles?
Yeah,
So
that'll be
5 in
5.
total. Damn. Yeah, 5d4 plus 5 then, is it?
Yes.
Damn.
It's probably dead. But we'll find out.
All ones.
Roll dog shit.
17.
It's not. It's still up. It's incredibly hurt though. It's really badly hurt.
This time I'm gonna fluff all my attacks again.
Down. Okay. Yeah. He's like covered in cuts and bruises and all sorts. It looks
Right. All right.
incredible pain.
Right. First attack 16.
That hits.
9.
He's dead. I have 4 HP left.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. Good fight. Good fight. What should we do about the cow?
Wishes.
you'll
I
sleep
mean,
it off, like.
let me have a look.
Also, little dragon wishes. I got a few cuts and a bit of a concussion. If you could help me
Okay.
out.
I'll see what I can do. Who else is injured?
I am.
Yeah.
Were you actually hit?
Yeah.
I think I was hurt the most. Me and Buck.
Who
I think.
else was it? Or just was it Mario and
I mean, Buck's damaged a little bit as well.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna be resting.
yeah? So Book, Mario, and Hay will each recover an amount.
An amount. Ooh, that's a good amount.
3d8. That. 14 points of damage.
Wow.
Oh, straight
So-
back to Marks. Nice.
Oh, thank you, little dragon wishes.
You're welcome. I think I've gotten quite good at this.
Ah. Why, if only we'd had some of you fandangly healers on our side during that war, might have won it. Kept some people alive. I know, I can see how magic's useful. I can see why people want to do it. Personally, I just like going up and hitting someone in the face with my flails.
I mean, see how many goblins I did?
yeah,
I
yeah,
did so.
yeah. Speaking of which, can you eat charred goblins?
I'm willing to see you have a go at it.
Nah, that's okay. I got my own rations. It's fine.
You look like jerky.
But I mean, okay. Quick question, Danielle. Are you
Mhm.
wanting us to keep track of rations or water skins, or do you not care?
That's fine.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to make
No
sure.
problem.
Find like whole chickens in bins and stuff.
Well, I imagine it'll probably be a case of we'll kind of dive down as much as we can, clear out as much as we can one day before we feel the need to go back, and then go back and rest. I imagine that's probably what we do.
I thought we were resting down here. Not go out till we clear it. That's what I thought.
I mean, but if we get any treasure, how are we supposed to spend it to upgrade equipment if we're down here all the time?
From
Well,
the
might find
stories
it,
you've
guy.
heard about this dungeon, you've heard about a town underneath here as well.
Hmm.
That you don't know. You don't know how far down it is, but you have heard of a town that's supposed to be down here.
Yeah.
Why would anyone want to live down here? Don't seem smart.
Play with dead human skulls.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Answer out, I guess.
Different strokes
Are
for
they
different folk.
those? I know. Now I've heard of these ones. Are they those? What they call necromancers? Necromancers? Is it? Oh, Oh, sorry.
Necromance.
Yeah,
Just when you,
yeah. Those
it's like hickeys and that, isn't it, right?
those guys who play with like human skulls and things like that, and make them come back to life, and a bit like what apparently happened to you guys. Only there's more flesh on you than there would be on those, from what I've heard.
Yeah, and we've got all of the mental faculties.
Oh, is that a thing as well? Oh, okay. I got it now. Do you get it, Ray? I don't understand.
You don't learn this stuff in the army, do you?
No, not in our army anyway. No. In our army, we just learned how to. I learned how to hit things in the face, and Ray learned how to wave that halberd around like a champ.
Kick cast and chew bubblegum, and you're all out of bubblegum.
But what's that, sorry?
You just went into the army to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and you're all out of bubblegum.
Hell yeah.
Part of me was tempted to kind of swap that over and be like, and be like kick gum and chew ass. That one.
I'm gonna toss salad and kick ass.
But to toss ass and kick salad, no, I'm all out of salad. Wait, what?
So what I can do about Mr. Buck is I can restore him, but it will take some time, longer than it would for Dave. Well, longer than it was for Dave.
Is it worth going back above ground until Davand and Buck are better?
I mean, was it that long?
Oh god, guys, the dragon wishes under attack. Got to defend it. It keeps us healthy. Come out as you flying beasts.
I mean, it'll only take a long rest, really.
Yeah. You just have a kip here, like.
Yeah, room full of
Got a
goblin
bed roll,
carcasses is fine.
Is there anything else in this room, by the way?
Goblin carcass.
Yeah, that's a nice aroma. It's nice.
Yeah, can we at least move the corpses
Sure,
out of the
surely.
room?
Not really. You could it was basically just a big empty room, pretty much.
Right,
with all
right.
these guys, like.
Right.
It was seemingly like they were waiting for you. Like, well, you assume because goblins ran off. But they were waiting.
Right, Ray, can you help me move all these corpses out of this room so we don't have to smell them all the time? They'll just get in the way of our rest.
So there's just a ton of pile of ashes and then about a few corpses.
I mean, luckily most of them are burnt, so it doesn't matter. We don't need them.
I mean, the brains, mainly. If you want to get rid of the brains, we've kind of got bad memories with them brains.
Yeah. With the brain corpse, I'm just gonna hit them a few times with a flail just to make sure they're definitely dead.
Yeah.
Big, mushy mess.
One thing I learned in the army, I've seen people pretend to be dead and get up and stab their friends. So one thing I learned was to make sure they're dead before.
God, what's happening?
Is that? Actually, no. Yeah. Moo. I don't know. Could anyone understand the cow? I don't understand.
Does he not speak normal?
He's got zero.
Zero
He's
intelligence.
got zero.
Yeah,
Alright.
because of a cow right now. I'm like
Seen this
actual
many
cow.
times before.
Yeah. Maybe you could you two just make sure that the cow don't go wandering off. I don't think that'll be a good thing. Yeah, I'll probably just kind of dump all the. I mean, I'll take one of the corpses back into this room. I'll have a quick look in 23A to see if there's anything in there. I guess. Just so we'd have to go back there next time. Just leave the corpse in there to rot.
You see the skeleton on the floor with like all the strings going through it for the marionette. And you see a broken shield in the corner.
You poor soul.
One says nymph and the other says wraith.
Yeah, is there anything else other than that, or?
Nah, just that.
Fair enough, right? Just move all the corpses in there, and then go back through.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, who's taking what then? If we're having a rest.
I'll go first, then I'll sleep through the morning. Yeah.
I'll go second if you want.
I'm an elf again. I did that trans thing or whatever.
Oh yeah, you can do the half night.
So you're hoping Hay could probably cover the first bit, and then Mahariel's probably had enough rest by then to then carry like the rest of the watch.
Sound. Yeah, we do that.
I know, it's good. Hey, Ray, could you be in watch with Hope just to make sure?
Yeah.
Oh. No offense,
Yeah.
though, but if someone sneaks up on you and you get hit, and you might
I'm
get,
already distracted.
you might get knocked out. Alright, don't matter. Ray, just
I'm
make
on
sure.
watch, but I'm pulling a book out. You know.
Alright,
Full
Ray,
on.
just make sure.
Reading a book with a sword in your hand.
Make sure nothing hits up and knocks
I mean,
her out.
yeah.
Right. Ray, do you remember our signal if there's any problems during our watch?
Not a kick in the gut. I say, wake up,
But
everyone.
but
Good signal.
good
Kick
man.
them awake.
Yeah. Remember, you got to boot them pretty hard because some people are heavy sleepers.
While you're on sleep one night and something comes during like Ray's watch, just get kicked really hard and something wins you.
Wake, and then just Ray over them. Wake up.
She runs thrown up in the corner.
Yeah, let's hope nothing comes in Ray's watch, otherwise someone's gonna get a kick in the gut. It may or may not. If it's me, I'm probably gonna be fairly used to it.
Probably
so,
used to it, yeah.
yeah, I'm probably used to it, and it probably wouldn't affect Buck and maybe Dav and Mahario and Corvus maybe and Hope. But Hope might just get knocked out, just outright get knocked out with his kick in the gut.
I mean, Corvus, you'd probably get a, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Which would then wake up everyone else. So
Do the job.
Night passes without event. Wishes managed is to recover Dave's intelligence. So you're now back and not stupefied anymore.
you mean recover Buck's intelligence and Dave's
Yeah.
strength?
Yeah.
Mm.
Where's today?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hey, Buck. So if something happens to your noggin, do you just go full cow?
I mean, do I remember it? I don't know.
I think we've said that you remember it. I think people have in the past.
You missed a good fight. Seriously, I'm sounding more like an old from 40k. Fucking hell. Gotta use these choppers. Right.
Do want to say it's 12:30.
Yeah.
I know we started late, but do people want to stop here?
Yeah. To be honest, it's probably a good place to stop it. We've had a long rest. We've recovered everything we need to,
Yeah.
and
Ready to go again next time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, as a heads up, I'm not going to be here next week.
Fair because you'll be in Manchester.
I'll be in
Yeah.
In your
Manchester.
party building.
yeah. I'll be in Manchester having a rave. Because of course that's what I do in Manchester. Alright, anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching. It's been Cookie38 and Friends. Sign off for now, and we'll, well, see you in 2 weeks' time. Goodbye.
All right.